10 minutes is a long time to be away from them. Peace, love, and blessings is all I'm after. Beautiful women, good cushion, a whole lot of laughter. Designer linen to stay dapper, then cap it off with a fly-ass caption to go. These moments we capture. Life is a blessing, every L is a lesson. If you really believe in God, then why the F is you stressing? I'm Shaka Zulu in the FUBU. Just trying to build this ecosystem like the so-called Jews do. It's the Culture Uncut Podcast, and I'm back with my brothers here.
You already know the campaign, man. No man can, the wet man can. President of Wet Lives Matter, cause if it ain't wet, then it don't even matter. Play me my theme music.
Hang out a little bit, man. Everybody that's hanging out with us, make sure y'all engage. Vibe with us a little bit. Ducking the self-hate and don't care who discriminate. I determine my fate, only the real gonna relate. It's the Culture Uncut Podcast, in case with the family here. Yeah, we are back at it, man. It's the Culture Uncut Podcast.
My man Casanova over there on the West Coast.
I should tell, like, how you tell
kicking
him
the vibes.
But he brought this shit. And I can just tell, like, how you respond. He brought this shit.
It's the Culture Uncut Podcast. I got it.
Back like we left something. What it do, fellas?
Man, chilling, bro.
That been Nova down there wrestling with his mic, ain't it, boy? Pause. Boy, golly.
Crazy.
Man, my mic on broke, dog.
Well, you
Chill out.
need to be still. You need to sit down and be still this show then, because every time you move, boy, we hear every ruffle in HD quality, man.
What about now? Y'all hearing it? I'm moving.
However you holding it now, pause. Make sure you hold it like that the whole show.
Oh man, so
What's
much
up with
going
it, man?
on.
We got a lot to catch up. Let's do our intros. Y'all ready to get right into the show? We got a lot to catch up on, man.
Yeah.
We was all down in Gainesville kicking it a couple weeks ago. We took a little week and a half, 2-week hiatus, but we back at it. Peace, love, and blessings is all I'm after. Beautiful woman, good cushion, a whole lot of laughter. Designer linen to stay dapper, then cap it off with a fly-ass caption to go. These moments we capture. Life is a blessing. Every L is a lesson. If you really believe in God, then why the F is you stressing? I'm Shaka Zulu in a FUBU. And we just trying to build this ecosystem like the so-called Jews do. It's the Culture Uncut Podcast, and I'm back with my brothers. Yeah.
Hey, Nova don't want to talk about the peoples? What's up?
Hey, what it do, man? It's your boy DJ Nova Fresh. You know I got my people with me always, man.
Man, shout out to the people, man. Shout out to the blessings and lessons, man. It's your boy Trey Pine, the moisturizer. You already know. Walking wet flow sign. You know, Mr. Soak 'em and stroke 'em, man. President of Wet Lives Matter, because if it ain't wet, it don't even matter, man. Play me my theme music. Oh, low drip. Splash.
Low drip is not the territory you want to be in, man. Jay Stubbs, what's up, man? Hanging out in the comments, man. I see you. Thanks for pulling up, my boy. We got to hang out, man. We got quite the docket. But last time we were all together, we were in Gainesville for the Florida-Miami game.
We're going to get to that, Jay.
The outcome of the game didn't end like I wanted it to.
I don't know how you thought it was going to end. It ended like everybody else knew.
Not really. We'll see, man. Got a whole season. I like my young quarterback, but nonetheless, we lost a football game, but we won the tailgate. Had a good time. It was a success. A lot of former players fell through, hung out with us, man. The vibes was everything. Food truck was on point. The bar service, shout out to Bacardi for coming through for all of our vices, and we had plenty of Patron, plenty of Bacardi, plenty of Grey Goose, Spurrier's beer. We had plenty Anheuser and Coors. We left with too much liquor.
I dropped off a whole cooler to my homeboy, man.
I'm surprised on white people ain't kick you out of their house. You brought that doggone flavored Steel Reserve over there, boy.
Boy, hey, they were drinking that Steel Reserve, boy. I said
they were drinking the Locos.
Man, they were drinking the Steel Reserve, the Cherry, bro. Hey, I'm not gonna cap. You can get somebody with that, man, because it's sweet.
No Bill Cosby.
So you can cut you can cut it. You can like cut your tequila with it, boy. You gonna be towed up from a
You
Steel
cannot be
Reserve,
mixing Steel Reserve with tequila.
bruh, bruh, bruh.
I
It
don't
was
I don't advise that
now.
to any of the
No.
listeners. That's
Hey, they were
irresponsible.
drinking it, and next thing you know,
Yeah,
my
we gotta
boy,
put that in
he was up there doing
Anna.
keg stands, bruh. He was up there doing
Yeah, I
keg
seen
stands.
y'all. Yeah, while
Dog.
they was doing the keg stand, you was sound like you about to switch teams.
He definitely did. He had a red hat on and everything.
Yeah.
Let's
And man,
go,
these
Billy.
white boys, they old ladies let them do keg stand.
I,
Our old ladies be like, look at these immature motherfuckers doing keg
man, they was
stands.
having a good time, bro. They was vibing out. They was out there
Yeah.
playing beer pong, flip cup. They had this little thing where they throw the little hook onto a hook, like a little ring onto the hook, bro. It was next level, man.
You don't
They
know the
had
name of the white boy games? It's crazy.
Trey, you know it?
No, hey man, that's
Oh,
your
okay.
entourage. You done been there like 10 times. I figured, hell,
I didn't wear the
you
flip flops like Trey. I didn't have the ensemble like Trey. You know, Trey got the
Okay.
whole the board shorts, Hawaiian shirt, button up like the lead the third button open, and
You gotta go
thong
tong flip
slippers.
flops.
Yeah,
Yeah, you gotta go.
thong.
yeah. You wore the cowboy boots.
Are they
Yeah,
called thong or they called tongs? What are they
they
called?
thong.
Tongue.
Hey
Thong?
thong.
Okay.
Hey thong slippers.
I ain't wearing them.
Hey thong slippers, dog. Cause the thong like the thong. They thongs.
Yeah. No, I can't wear nothing that says thong. I'm not putting on my body.
Yeah, but
Oh,
it was
Off the
man. It was
presser.
a hey man. It was a whole vibe, man. We ride out. It was some good people networked in there. Met some good people, man. Had a good time. Shout out to my boy Mark, man. Mark and Cody for hosting me. It was a good weekend, bro. We went from
y'all went streaking.
man, they got alligators out. Boy, I'm scared. Bruh, they got real live alligators because they live on the lake. And it's a lake right in their backyard. Like you walk to the backyard, it's a lake
Bro,
right
don't
there.
act like y'all ain't got no alligators in Louisiana now.
Not like them, man. You can't even sleep. At least we could fall asleep outside. You got to be like by the swamp. There, bro, anywhere. They just come up to your car and tear your transmission out. You know what I'm saying? Like them alligators, boy, they're aggressive. I think them alligators on meth. I think that's meth alligators. Definitely.
Mm.
We got crackhead
Yeah, y'all have
alligators.
more alligators than us for sure.
Oh, yeah.
It don't seem like it because y'all out there y'all just be
I've done
bro.
research.
Y'all got more lizards. Yeah,
No, these
them
aren't our lizards
Geicos.
though. These were deported in. I didn't grow up with these lizards, bro. These are not the lizards from our youth.
Oh, they
Now these
imported.
baby dinosaurs they got. Yeah, I think they come in through hurricanes and ships and
They crossed the
different
border,
ports.
huh? See to build
Yeah,
that
these.
wall. Better build that
Yeah,
wall.
they democratic.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, gotta be.
They got the blue hat.
But
Shoot, I was,
nah, that junk, bro. It was man. It was vibes the whole time, bro. Like it was so much going on. I don't even think we had that one night where we was playing cards. Trey was cheating on dominoes as usual.
oh,
You know
man, I
what I'm saying?
bust your ass in domino,
Man, that
boy.
boy sitting up there talking about, man,
I
I
got
don't know what to
footage.
do. I don't know
I
what to
still got
do.
it.
What's this? What's this? Up there cheating, looking at everybody's hand and stuff, man.
I'm nervous of what bro got on his bro was capturing a lot of footage in the background. I don't know what he done captured, but it was some epic vibes for
I,
sure in that doggone
I know he
Airbnb.
caught you lying about being a Dallas Cowboys fan. I still don't understand how you're a Dallas Cowboys fan and you grew up in West Palm.
We
Just
not
don't
finna do this
understand
right
it.
now.
Yeah.
I mean, Lil Wayne's a Packers fan. He grew up in New Orleans.
Oh yeah,
He had access to a plane.
not when
No,
he
not as a
nah.
kid.
Yeah, he
What you
did.
mean?
Wayne was rapping since he was like 11.
That man ain't had no access to a plane, man.
14 when Hot Boys blew up.
And he hadn't been in no Packer game until he was in his 20s.
Yeah, man. It just be like that, man. It just be like that. Trey just capping, man. Capping. Watch when Miami win the Super Bowl, he gonna be like, oh man, yeah, we Dolphins all the way.
Bro, I tell you, that's one team in Florida I would never. Mm-mm.
Jacksonville or Dolphins?
Definitely Jaguars. Mom's from Jacksonville, so a lot of my family is from Jacksonville. But by the time Jacksonville had came up, it was what 95 or 97, one or two.
96.
Yeah, I was already, in high school, man. I already had my team.
Yeah. If you say so, man. If you say so, Trey.
I
If you say
tell you what, man. What I do, my papa had hit me up. He was like, "Man, proud of what you guys, you guys, what you guys did. He said you don't see a lot of that these days, as far as like black men getting together and just like trying to collaborate and just build a community of like business, like-minded people, and just all just trying to get after it, chase a dream. So he gave us our flowers in that regards, and I just also want to thank everybody that pulled up, man, because it was hands down, dog. Like I still like in all, like what we pulled off, dog, with a minimum crew. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, no
definitely.
doubt, man. Yeah, I had a great time. Dominoes was definitely fun. Got some footage. All right, we'll figure out what we're gonna do with it. But I got some footage of the dominoes. I think Nova was the only person that didn't win the domino game.
Yeah, I
Chuck got in
did.
his bag. Shout out to
I won. What you talking about?
oh, I ain't got no
Boy, I was
footage
in
of
there
it then.
killing them on them domino. Hey man. Hey,
Camera must have went out.
shout
Yeah,
out to T-Row, man, for donating the glasses. You know what I'm saying? T-Row, he donated the glass. He left them in the car. You know what I'm saying? So appreciate you, T-Row. I'm fly right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody. Chuck, and his brother-in-law that pulled up and hung out with us and helped us put together the tailgate. But the love was definitely appreciated. DJ Brody pulling up and giving us great tunes, man. My dog ended the whole shindig, music-wise, when he played that Dumb Kennedy. When I come around, he just, we had the bun over that song. I had a whole solo dance in the middle of the yard with that joint, man. Big
I
West
must
Coast vibes, man.
I missed that. I was hot, boy. I was out there sweating trying to get that TV working.
Yeah, you probably sleeping in the car or something like that, man. But
Oh
let's
yeah,
get
I
let's get into
was.
the docket a little bit, man.
I
We
was,
got
boy.
to
That
get
was
into
the
the
best
docket.
nap ever, dog. That was the best nap ever, boy. Y'all was out there getting beat, Florida getting beat. You in the car storming around mad, and I'm knocked out.
man. The funniest thing I saw Brody play was when he put that set
I
shit
don't
red
think you
on.
ever seen me mad, brother.
That
But
boy
when
went.
I don't think you ever see me upset about football, my brother.
That boy was like, I told y'all the back end was it. I told y'all. Them boys back there, they legit. And next thing you know, them boys got touched after that.
Yeah, but you never seen sadness. You
That
never see
boy,
me mad or sad about football, brother.
hey man, he jumped.
If it ain't
He
my
jumped.
son,
Hey,
I'm not finna argue with nobody. I'm not finna fight with nobody. You say Florida garbage, and it's just garbage. You know what I'm
hey,
saying?
he
It's,
jumped it. He
that's
jumped
what
to
it
the
is.
van. He took the hose, hooked it up to the tailpipe, and was piping it through the window.
Womp womp womp.
man, like the outcome was for y'all boys, it wasn't the best. I can't even talk because my outcome for my team wasn't the best as well.
Who was your color team?
Florida State.
Ugh, that's even worse, boy. Y'all got beat by Georgia Tech, and then y'all got beat by Boston
Oh,
College.
you can't talk, man. We went to
What? What?
Louisiana 2 years in a row and whooped that ass. So I
No,
don't
y'all
even know.
didn't. Y'all ain't
Yeah,
never
we
come to
did.
Louisiana and beat us.
Last year we did, bro.
That
Wake
was
up.
somewhere else. That wasn't in Louisiana.
Oh, bro, that was
We don't lose in
definitely
the
New
Superdome.
Orleans.
Y'all, we'd have shot
No,
that
we
bus
was
up.
there. What do you mean y'all lose?
We'd have shot that bus
Y'all
up.
did. We was there.
It wasn't in New Orleans. I don't recall. But y'all
Man,
got beat by. We talk about the now Georgia Tech, and then Boston College, bro. Come on now, come on.
bro, why you talking? Y'all just lost to a bunch of nerds out in Cali, dog.
Oh, USC, good. We did it with self-inflicted wounds. We
Y'all didn't
good
play
though.
USC. Y'all played Cal.
We
Yep.
played you. Now that was Auburn. That was Auburn lost at Auburn. At Auburn. That's
Okay,
tragedy.
I'll give you that.
That's tragedy. That's trash. You lost a cow in your time. Boy, that dude do 4 interceptions. I was loving it too. Falcons lost. Boy, I'm in heaven, boy. This is a good weekend, boy. Made up for. I just got back Sunday. I literally just got back Sunday. That's how long I've been gone. But yeah,
Dang.
we definitely had a good old time, bro. It was so good meeting some of the special guests that was out there, the NFL players that came out and showed support. Florida alumni, Miami alumni. It definitely was a you could tell the rivalry runs deep, man. Because when I had the shirt on going through the airport, bro, dude ain't even want to give me take the rental car back, bro. He come over, little white dude, man. He had about 32 gold teeth in his mouth. No, bro. You can't even, don't even get out the car with that, man. We ain't even taking this car back. Charge him extra. I was like, damn. I had to reach in the bag and give him a beat Miami shirt. Dog, I almost didn't make it out of Jacksonville alive, boy.
Yeah, no, the rivalry is real, man. Let's get into this docket though. I mean, we got Lil Wayne on the docket. Super Bowl performance. Shout out to Kendrick Lamar. Got the nod for getting the Super Bowl halftime performance, which is it's been a lot of let's just rap at it as far as performances since Jay has took over that department with the Super Bowl. So I do want to give flowers. He's having a huge year, and that's a crazy way to wrap up this whole calendar cycle at the Super Bowl. Drake can't even have a Super Bowl party, bro. Like if so, he's gonna have to cut it off at halftime,
Oh, yeah.
kill the vibes, play some music. But
And Nova looks
a
sad as
lot
fuck.
a lot of people mad that and think Lil Wayne got snubbed. What
He
y'all think?
did. He did. You finally started adding. Everybody go, oh, well, the Super Bowl was there last 2013, and nobody cried about Lil Wayne. Tell me how many times have rappers headlined the Super Bowl? Headline, not performed. Headlined the Super Bowl. I think L.A. is the only one. Dr. Dre off the top of my dome. In Cali, right?
Yeah.
And then now you come to NO at a chance to award one of the city's biggest stars, one of the rap game's biggest stars. It's from that city, an iconic situation. This site has held the most Super Bowls there is, and you bring an out of towner to perform to headline it. Come on, bro. Miss me with that, bro. That's deeper. It's deeper than rap. That's all I gotta say. To snub somebody like that got that type of catalog
Oh yeah.
that represents that city,
Mm-hmm.
that represents hip hop, that represents like a time and era. Like, man, it's just insane, bro.
What's your conspiracy?
I think they just got beef. I think Jay got some underlying beef with them, man.
Why you think it's beef? I don't know why. Is it like outside of him being from New Orleans, like people just saying just because it's in New Orleans he should have been. But outside of that, is Lil Wayne a headline performer at a Super Bowl? I don't
Hell
know if
yeah,
he is. I
hell
don't
yeah.
agree with it. I don't think
Is
so.
Dr. Dre one? But Dr. Dre ain't made an album since
Yeah,
2002. No, he's not.
I think Dr. Dre appeal. Dr. Dre appeal is a little bit different. I think he headlined that with Snoop as well. It wasn't just Dr. Dre.
No, it was Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre and Friends. He brought out Mary J. Blige. The fuck? Mary J. Blige. 50 Cent. Eminem. Like,
Yeah,
come on. It was Dr. Dre headlining, and then he brought out,
His posse.
yeah. Lil Wayne does have appeal, man. Like people, I think people just got amnesia. What we're doing is we live a prisoner in the moment. And yeah, K Dot he had the little hot song, the beef back and forth with Drake. He got the Drake stimulus package, and they're living in the now. And then the question is like, oh, what has Wayne done? Look at his catalog. What do you mean? He influenced the whole genre of rap. He had a whole great stretch. So I mean, to just snub that person, bro, that's just you gave it to Dre in LA, right? Dre ain't made a
it
song.
wasn't. This
He
is
ain't made
not
an
just to
album.
Dre. I'm trying to find like any articles, any clippings saying that he's the headliner, but
Dr. Dre
from what
was
I'm
the
seeing, it says
headliner.
full Pepsi Super Bowl halftime show featuring, and it has Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Eminem, Mary J. Blige, Kendrick. I just don't remember this being designed as
It was designed as
his
Dr. Dre,
halftime
and he
show.
brought them out. Nobody knew who he was bringing out. It was Dr. Dre, and then he brought out Snoop, Mary J, 50 Cent, Kendrick, and Eminem. They didn't market it as Dre and Snoop. It was Dr. Dre. He was the headliner.
I think Dre is definitely a bigger star than Lil Wayne. I think he's a bigger rap star than Lil Wayne. If you consider everything that Dr. Dre has done, how many artists he's birthed for LA, I think it's just a different story and a different conversation. I think they went nostalgic for that one. They would have had to go nostalgic for this one. I've been to 3 Lil Wayne shows, bro, and 2 of them was ass. One of them was real good. If Wayne is sober, it's a good show. If Wayne not sober, it's not a good show. Just to keep it 100 with the entire situation that he's in. But uh, Kendrick is on a different type of tear this year. Like the attention he garnered for himself, I think warranted a lot of what's going on. And also, Jay-Z don't owe him nothing. Like if you got beef, like this is a rapper that has thrown shots at your wife. I don't owe you nothing, bruh. Like this is still like I still got an ego. I'm still a man. This is still business. I still believe I'm the best rapper ever, right? And if you've thrown shots at
You're
me,
not
my
though.
family, my wife, I mean that's all just opinionated, But I don't owe you anything. I don't owe your whole team. Like with Nicki Minaj, all these people that are going on rants on social media, I think they all look crazy. Because at the end of the day, this man don't owe any of them any type of loyalty to what? They're ops.
Yeah, I think it would have been the same response. See, that man don't respect y'all venue, man. He pulled that shit off in Florida, man. I guarantee you, Uncle Luke, Trick Dad, all them boys would have had him on
They just
blast,
had
man.
Super Bowl in Miami, man. Like they ain't gonna be no Miami artists like that down there, bro. Like you think who they gonna bring from Miami when he's coming to Miami? You think they gonna give Trick Daddy
Oh yeah,
and Rick Ross a headliner? No. So why? Like I don't get it, bro. Like if they bring it to Miami, it's not gonna be no Miami person that headlines it.
I get it because I think
He set
Wayne.
the precedent with when he brought out Dre. I think that's what it was. You set out the precedents, and then
Yeah, Usher and
Wayne's
Vegas.
Wayne's Wayne is the same dude that's integrated in sports. He's always on ESPN. He's thoroughly knowledgeable in the sports world. They constantly bring him on for his opinions and for him to speak on sports, especially football. And then you miss this opportunity, a guy that's connected with this sport, the full circle. I've never heard Kendrick talk about NFL or anything like that. Right?
Yeah, I think what Wayne is to New Orleans is the same as what Dre is to L.A. I think it would have been a great show with Wayne. It's probably gonna be a great show with K Dot, but from what there was all the hype and what they was building up, it was making it seem like it was gonna be Lil Wayne and friends. So like for them to like snub him, he's been talking about it for like years on the
Mm-hmm.
upcoming Super Bowl and the possibility of him, being a part of it. Um, Definitely some politics involved. I, I was wondering if fucking
It's because
Taylor.
he endorsed Trump. That's why, bro. Let's get to the real. Let's get to the real. Just he endorsed Trump. So that's what it is, man.
Hmm?
That's what comes. That's what comes with rocking with Trump.
You
You
think
Hey,
get banned.
you taking shots at my wife, or do you think Trump's no pun intended? You taking shots at my wife?
What shot did he take at his wife?
You're not familiar with the beef, then? You got to familiarize yourself with the beef. Yeah, he's thrown several shots at Beyonce. One
What
was
did he do?
after when they did the remix to with him and Ti and all them. He threw a shot. Then you can Google it, but
yeah,
no, they've thrown shots at each other. He's also thrown shots back at Wayne. He said something about your lady money. It was a whole. I forget the
you
diss
got
right
no
now. I don't
baby
remember
money. That's your
verbatim.
lady money. Yeah.
Yeah, like
Hmm.
they throwing shots at each other, and it's been like not no just subtle things. They throwing real shots. There was a business move that was supposed to went down at one point in time when he was trying to sign Wayne, and Baby stepped in on some other stuff. So they're not the friendliest of friends, bro. So I'm just not one to like believe I'm entitled to absolutely anything in life. And Jay-Z got a job, and if I feel a certain type of way as a man that you threw shots at my wife, that's something I'll never forget. Me personally. So I don't I get the snub if people see it as a snub, but also Kendrick Lamar just throw better shows than Lil Wayne, bro.
I think the show would have equally been as good as entertaining, depending on like who his lineup. I do wonder if like some politics had something to do with it because K Dot was also on tour with Taylor Swift as well. I think she has a big influence on the NFL as also.
He gonna bring Taylor Swift out.
Go ahead.
It's gonna be the Chiefs and the Saints in the Super Bowl, and he gonna bring Taylor Swift out.
You think any chance of Lil Wayne coming out, him bringing Lil Wayne in? I saw Master P come out and say, "Hey man, you got to include Lil Wayne." You think he'll take any advice from anybody from New Orleans on how he
I don't think he gonna come out. I mean,
and
why
he
would
ain't checking in with Hurricane Chris?
I?
God.
He ain't checking with Chris or Webby. Or Boosie.
Man, we needed a doggone Hurricane Chris response ASAP, man. What's going on, man?
Somebody said he responded. I gotta go find it.
Everybody violating, man.
I'm pretty sure he responded.
Chris, I mean, Hurricane Chris tried to warn y'all. It was some
He did.
bullshit brewing.
He did.
Yeah.
He did.
Everybody
He
checking
came
in.
out. He came out and said it, man, and it came to fruition.
Yeah, ain't nobody checking in with
They-
Hurricane Chris. Chris would have stopped all this. Hey, listen.
He
here,
probably gonna
JD.
ride down there and stop it. I mean, he still got to make it to the stage. You know what I'm saying? Anything can happen.
Nah, bruh. I get why people are upset, but I also don't get like little baby putting out tweets. Everybody's just out like they lashing out about what, bruh. At the end of the day, it's just a business decision. You can't get mad at another man for making whatever business decision he did make, and if so, have some couth and do it behind closed doors. I never let another man see me that angry about anything in life. They're fire hot, and I don't think he could come out with K Dot. I think like if you're that prideful, your whole campus came out, mad about this whole situation. You can't come out as some type of guest appearance to Kendrick. I think he just chills, don't show up to this one, unfortunately. But one of my best, I seen Wayne at Super Bowl down in Miami, 2020, just right before the pandemic. Intimate setting in the rain. He brought 2 Chainz out. Man, I'm chilling with LaDainian Tomlinson, passing the joint back and forth. Like wildest intimate situation ever. Wayne was super sober and gave the best show. That was the last show I ever seen him. But 2 shows before that, I went to go check him out and they were terrible. Just to keep it a bean. When he's sober, he's just different. And that night in the rain, he had 2 Chainz. I forgot who else he brought out. He brought out like 3 people. But absolute amazing show.
Yeah, that's when he had the two
I wish
dreads.
y'all could have saw. He still got like 1.5. Like, how it's hard to trust a man that got them type of dreads in their head. Be real with you.
Y'all are
What songs? I mean, what do you come out like? I'm just gonna keep it a bean, right? Like, I'm trying to think what I want to hear at the Super Bowl. A Millie? You want to hear
Millie,
Millie at the Super Bowl?
Lollipop. You got
Lollipop at
6
the Super
foot,
Bowl?
6 foot.
I don't want none of that shit.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be and friends, so it wasn't just gonna be him. So he's gonna probably have Drake, Nicki,
Boosie.
Yeah,
Come out
they
there,
had to
wipe me,
stop it then. You can't have Drake out there. Nah.
wipe me down.
that's what it was.
That's what that too. I'm telling you, man. It's underlying, and I'm not in enough of the know in the back behind the scenes. I'm pretty sure if I start asking questions, I can get to the answer I'm looking for about it. So we'll see. It is what it is. At the end of the day, I don't particularly most of the time watch the Super Bowl halftime anyway. Last one I watched was with Rihanna. Yeah, Rihanna.
Wasn't that the last one?
Yeah, that's the last one I watched. Rihanna.
So, nigga, you watch them all. You watched the one in L.A.
Nah, I briefly I caught the clips
told
and
us the
feedback
whole
from
line,
social
though.
media. From social media, they was sending out clips and stuff.
Oh, that shit was fire.
Yeah, people surprised that Jay ain't let his ops get that type of look. He rocks with Kendrick a little bit. I get
He
it.
probably
It's all
mad
politics.
because
pretty sure.
Boosie said no wasn't nobody bumping Jay-Z down there, and he was right. We don't bump Jay-Z like that, man.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like the tour he's on right now matters a lot as well. That type of attention he's garnering. He got relationships. People like when relationships work in their behalf, but when they don't go for their favor, then they get salty. But this shit's about life and business is about relationships. And this time Wayne ain't had the right relationships in the right places. That's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. And another thing what's amazing to me is like Dame Dash point out a lot of Jay-Z ways. Jay-Z's one of my favorite artists, businessman, entrepreneur, all of that, right? But so is Dame Dash, and Dame Dash point out a lot of Jay-Z flaws and in things he done, and people laugh at Dame Dash. They call him jealous. They call him a hater. Now, a lot of the people that usually clown Dame Dash for speaking his gripes about Jay-Z and how he handled business are now calling Jay-Z conniving and like people choose who they want to rally behind. But these things aren't new about Jay-Z, what's being said today in this situation. Of course, he's going to look out. He's going to do politics. He's been political with how he do things. The Chris Brown stuff. It's a lot of different situations. Tory Lane's dad came out there and said this is he went to jail because of Rock Nation.
And
All
you
this shit.
know,
Like think
and
about
if
it.
you think about it,
But
I'm sorry,
go ahead, go
Drake.
ahead.
Drake is a big Tory Lanez guy. He always screaming free Tory Lanez. There you go. See,
No, but Jay's reputation has always been that way. But people
Yeah.
choose to believe once it's Lil Wayne, not everybody want to believe and jump on that hype train. But nah, like and I don't even think nothing's conniving's done. Like if we're not friends, I don't owe you anything. I may look out for one of my friends in a situation like this, and that's life and business. I don't think he's a bad guy for it. It's
Oh
what
no.
it is, bruh. And also, like hating your ops is it's okay to not like your ops.
Oh yeah. Frank. And also, it's hard to trust Dame Dash. That motherfucker teeth just falling out all over the place these days.
He got diabetes, brother. I think he lost his teeth because of that, man. So
That's what he
it
said when
was
he.
hilarious. Nah,
I ain't,
he explained, but that's
Oh,
yeah,
I ain't
he
laughing at
lost
nobody
his
downfall, man. A
I'm
yeah,
laughing
shortcoming.
at the downfall of them teeth. I ain't laughing at his downfall.
yeah. I think he got diabetes, so his teeth something to do with the level of diabetic he is. He ended up losing his teeth, and he's in between. He had to take his what he's saying. He had to take his implants out every many amount of years. Like every 10 years, you got to get new implants. So he's in between implant surgeries. So he had dentures on. He's talking. I don't like this black men. We just beef about everything. So 50 Cent, this whole conversation is happening because 50 Cent is beefing with him, and just bringing back old business talk or whatever it may have happened in the past. But it's just every time you turn on the tube, it's always black men beefing. Whether it's concerts, whether it's Dame Dash and 50 now, just always they always beefing about something. Like we just like go at each other about the simplest things. But yeah, he was kind of replying to something 50 Cent said, and his teeth fell out.
Damn.
That's crazy.
On a
Out his head.
live.
Teeth fell out his head, boy.
See, that's why you got.
Tragic.
That's why you got to get your diet right, man. That's why you got to stop eating all them doggo, egg, them rib egg
Man,
rolls. And,
this diabetic vegans, bro. What you talking about? It's
Yeah, it's
diabetic
different.
vegan.
It's different type of diabetic. I think his is a little bit more
Type 1.
trickier.
I think it's type 1.
Yeah,
Yeah, type 1 is just hereditary.
oh man,
Yeah, type 2 is what you can control.
damn.
Yeah.
Well, Tia said he can control his grill because she just got her grill fit, so it's a way that he can control it and just keep him in there.
Put some super glue. Hold them in there.
That is I guess it is kind of like sad every time you log into social media. We are beefing about something. I don't even think this is like a reason to even like beef. It's just like who give a damn? At the end of the day, it's entertainment and politics. Like they just
It's enough money to be made by all these dudes. I don't know why everybody be beefing, bro. It's enough money unless you literally copyrighted everything I did, bro. It's enough money for you to maneuver and do what you got to do, bro. It's enough money in this industry, straight up. You think there's just one burger joint? It's multiple burger joints, and they all do well. You got 1 billion, I got 500 million, bro. I'm not complaining. I'm not. I could have the 500 million. I'd be happy as hell. I don't care about the 1 billion. Don't care about that at all. But egos and people, how people think, man, it's like, am I going to work towards getting a billion? Of course I will. But if I'm getting 500 million, there's nothing for me and you to beef about. We both rich. We both successful in our own right.
I'm
That's
just
what.
talking about in general.
That's what I'm.
No, we was talking about like us beefing about whether Kendrick perform or Lil Wayne. And that
We
just
ain't beefing. We not beefing. We discussing. That's just a discussion. That's a discussion. Like I'm talking about rich people having egos and hatred toward each other, and y'all both rich. The hell we spending our time hating each other for? You know what I'm saying? There's some things that we can collab on, or different things that we can capture. You know what I'm saying? Us, we're just talking about it. We're just talking about what's the
I mean,
issue.
we shouldn't even like the average like I know we're talking about it on this show, but the amount of time people spend on this stuff on a daily basis, like caring about celebrity, we wonder why when it's time to go on the campaign trail, they start twerking and bring rappers on because that's all we talk about most of the time is celebrities. Like even with
It's entertainment.
Beyonce and her getting snubbed for country music awards. Like, bro, I never watched the CMAs, so why should I care about that now? There's people mad that Beyonce's not don't have any nominations for the CMAs. It's like, have you ever watched the CMAs? Like 95% of
Good.
y'all haven't watched it, but all of a sudden you're mad about something that it's not a part of your life whatsoever. So the celebrity just worship and the caring about celebrities is just over the top. In America, period, not just our culture, but just America, period. To be real,
Yeah, I feel you. It's entertainment. It's good it's cool to discuss it, but like you say, if it's consuming their life every day and every day, every minute of their life, I'll just talk about it, spark up a conversation, then I move on from it. That's it.
yeah.
That's it. On to the next. On to the next. Some people, like you say, they stop talking to friends. They post and post and post like up and down feeds. It gets annoying after a while, bro. Say what you got to say and keep it pushing, man.
Yeah, it is
I
like
was like,
crazy.
damn. I was like, damn, we just got over Not Like Us. And next thing you know, they come out with this and now it's just nothing but Kendrick post again. I'm just like, God. My God.
I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it either way. You could have put, like you said, I'm not like I watched the Super Bowl, but I'm really not like into it. Ever since like when your boy had came out with all the Kaepernick stuff, I kind of like uh, you know football just at NFL really haven't been like that entertaining to me. To be real with you,
Oh no, I watch it now. I'm thoroughly entertained by it. It's just something to do. It's something I'm into. But as far as like who's performing at the Super Bowl, like I said, I spark up conversation about it and go on about my day. I rarely ever watch the halftime show because to me it's too much extra stuff.
man. Speaking of football entertainment, y'all seen the Tyreek Hill joint?
Man, that's tragic, bro. That's just overzealous police work, nasty police work right there. I don't think a moving violation warrants somebody to be face down on the ground. Sometimes you got to be aware of the moment, both people. And as a police officer, I think, man, like, okay, fancy car going toward the stadium. You know who this guy is, right? I'm gonna be mad too. I'm probably gonna be my voice gonna be raised a little bit because I got a game, my mind focused, and you're pulling me over. Either write me a ticket or let me go, bro.
I'm surprised that's your stance. I got the video down there if you guys want to share the actual the incident. I think you muted.
No, so I think we probably should get like the raw one, not the edited down one. I think this is from the edited one. You could play it. I think we need to get from when he started in the car. Hit play, see where it starts at.
Okay.
It's that big red button in the middle.
I don't know about you, but I am really indecisive and I'm always scared I'm going to make the wrong decision, which is why Tube Buddies.
Hey, keep your window down.
This is when you gotta be.
Hey, keep your window down. Keep your window down. I'm gonna get you out of the car. As a matter of fact, get out of the car.
Yeah.
Give me that. Get out of the car. Give me that. We'll break that freaking window. Get out of the car.
See, so this is when
Hold
this
on,
is
hold on now. Now go ahead.
This is when, as a police officer, you obviously know who this guy is, right? And the reason why he's putting his window up is for people that's passing by that know who he is from taking pictures of the situation, right? And highlighting the situation. Unfortunately, the guy's a celebrity. The guy's well known, and so people will take pictures to blow up the situation, right? Make the situation bigger than what it is. The guy's in a freaking nice $1 million car. He ain't finna cops. He ain't finna blow y'all away, bro. I understand you got your officer safety and everything, but you know what this situation is. All right, Mr. Hill, just sit tight, roll up the window.
If I'm a cop, like, why do I give a shit about people taking pictures of them?
Because the situation get blown up bigger than what it is.
I thought you would have more of a Blue Lives Matter stance over on this one.
No, it's a common sense stance, bro. It's a common sense stance. It's just like if I pull over the president of the United States, you think I'm gonna give him a ticket? It's just the way it is.
United States.
Yeah.
But now I'm just saying it's somebody that's a high level figure. It's just where it is.
I think also like that man probably don't know who he is. He's in South Florida. He probably see cars like that all the time. And then for you to pull your window up, you know, in that type of situation, you don't know what.
He told him. He said, "Hey, I'm gonna put my window back up. I'm gonna put my window back up." He told him several times, "Hey, I'm gonna put my window back up because I don't want people taking pictures." If you listen to it, he's telling you.
Yeah, but who's in control in that situation?
Right,
We know better. Like when you get pulled over by the cops, you ain't finna.
There's a level. Unfortunately in life, there's a level that people who are successful garner. It's just the way it is. They have
not the way it is. That's why it went down like this, bro. Like you can't. Nobody gets preferred treatment in life.
Yes, they do.
You're not.
Let's not lie about it.
Let me get my take off. Let me get my take. I just want to get my take off. And from in my opinion, I don't care if he's a celebrity and he gets pulled over. Yeah, like if I'm an officer, I don't care that you're a football player. These are the laws of the land. Wind down your window and abide by the laws of the land. Me caring if a fan takes a picture, bro, people film regular people. Like my privacy is just as important as a celebrity. I don't care how much money he make, but you can film somebody getting arrested at any point in time, right? Nobody stops that. And we also don't want cops to stop people from filming people. So we can't pick and choose when people should get filmed. But in my opinion, when you get pulled over in this instance, bro, like you already black and you know what time it is. So when they came up to the window, he said, "Don't knock on my window like that." You already presenting the energy of I ain't got time to be talking with y'all. So as a cop, why am I gonna give you some preferred treatment when you already acting entitled when I came to your window?
Why you knocking on the window? You can tell him, "Hey, can you put your window? Can you put your window down?" You don't have to touch his car. Like, can you put the window down?
Regardless, bro, like these are not abnormal things by police officers. Police officers.
They're not trained to do that, though. They're not trained to do that. You're not trained to go knock on somebody's window and tell them put the window down. That is no part of your training. That's no part of your training. Your part of the training is, hey, could you put the window down? Doesn't comply, then you escalate it up. But you don't go knock on the window. Every cop knows. For every civilian, you're going to agitate them even more.
He didn't start. He started with the window down, right? And then he put the window up.
He told him he was going to put the window up. He told him he was going to put the window up.
Okay, but he already broke the law.
He didn't break no law. There's no law that says you got to have your window down.
He pulled him up for a reason.
He gave him his information. He can put the window up. Show me where the law where it says you cannot put your window up. Show me.
If I can't see you, the window, the fence is dark. If
I don't know that. We're looking at a video. Where though? Where in the law does it say that though? Your window has to be down.
If the windows is too dark.
Where is there a law?
As somebody, yes. As somebody in Florida, yes. As somebody has been put over in Florida with dark tints. I used to ride with 3%, just with tint. And if they can't see the driver, they're allowed to pull you over in Florida just for tint alone. You ain't got to be doing no moving violation. If I can't see the driver, I can pull you over. And when I pull you over, put those windows down. I need to be able to see the driver. Regardless, like he's just not a victim in this situation. And this is not racism, I don't believe. Bro.
I didn't say nothing about racism.
No, I'm saying him. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the situation. It's nothing personal. the situation, the way they came out, it was a lot of racism talk, bro. And we got to put our race card on the right things. I don't think this was a racist situation. I don't like cops. I have a very disdain for police officers, but I don't like when we play victim about things like this is a rich problem. This ain't no black problem. This is rich, and I should be able to move how I want to move. I shouldn't have to have my windows down. Nah, bro, you might have to. You know what I'm saying? Like you might, and then go
I
ahead.
get what you're saying. But there is no law, bro. There is no law. Trust me. There's no law
No
that
law on
requires
what?
you to roll your window down. You
If
you
I
can
can't see
crack
the
it to
driver, there
speak it.
is a law.
It's not.
Like
It's
check
I
Florida
can
law.
if I communicate with you,
It-
I only
it-
have to crack the window to communicate with you. There's a law, bro. There's a law.
I'm telling you, Florida tent laws. You can just Google it on your phone.
yeah.
If I can't see the driver in the tent, you got to wind that window down. That's just what it is. You got to drive home with your windows down. I could pull you over again. I could pull you over every day for like forever until you change your tent.
Yeah, that's real shit, Nova.
But here's the thing. He rolled his window down. He interacted with the police officer, right? He gave him what he needed.
Okay. So
He complied. So what else do you need? You got what you need. He
but,
gave
but
you your
we,
driver's license, registration,
how
insurance.
many instances where we seen people like get shot over stuff like similar situation where the cop can't see what the hell you got going on in that car? You letting your dark ass windows up.
Again,
This
that
man-
doesn't justify a cop shooting you. Doesn't justify a cop shooting you. This guy made no threatening movement, no threatening gestures, nothing. He told you he was gonna roll the window up. Let's
And he's asking you.
let's not give complete power to the police. That's what we're doing. We're giving complete power and excuses
I'm
to
the
the
last one to do
police.
that.
But
No,
that's
I'm
what
just
we're
like,
doing. He rolled his
No.
window down. He gave him driver's license, registration,
That's what you're
insurance.
hearing. What you're hearing
No,
is
he
not
just-
what we're doing. And I'm not trying to argue, but that's what you're hearing. But nah, nobody. I'm saying like there's a whole. I'm a victim in this situation. He's not a victim. He was asked to get out of the car for the same window thing. Like now you gotta get out
After
of the car
because he rolled the window up. He gave him his driver's license, registration, insurance. You identified him. You seen that nobody was else in the vehicle. You were walking away from the vehicle. Don't put your window back up. Bro, go about your business, do your ticket. Give him a ticket, run his stuff.
that driver's
and
got
get
to
him
be
off.
seen, bro. Like,
No, he
I'm
doesn't.
like,
When you get in your car, can you see the driver? Absolutely
just
not.
grab your phone and Google. That's all you gotta
Bro,
do.
I'm
The driver's gotta
Googling.
be
He
seen.
rolled it down. The only time you have to roll your window down is to make communication with the officer. He did that initially. He
No,
gave him
I'm
his
not
driver's
talking-
license, registration, insurance. He complied with him. You're not required to keep it down.
Yes, if your tent is too dark, bro, I could damn near tow your car right now. Like, what are you talking about? Like, they can legally tow your car right at that moment if your tent is too dark. You're talking about, no, I can just wind up. No, I gotta see the driver. That's just the law, bro. It's not that deep. In a regular window, if I got regular tent that I could see through, yeah, I could wind the window back up. That's a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been in that situation where it's hot outside. Yo, I got my AC running. I let the window back up. But I've been in a car where the tent is way too dark, and I got pulled over a lot for it. And I just know the protocol with that, man. When I know exactly when they changed the law with that in Florida because I got harassed with it a lot with my tent, and eventually I
Listen.
just changed it all together because they can pull you over and harass you at that point, and they can pull you out of the car too because your tent's dark.
Listen, he pulled him over. The subject complied. Gave you your driver's license, registration, insurance. You're walking away from the car.
But like he was saying, like the initial, like you go back and look at like
You're not required to keep your window down during the initial. The cop ain't even talking to you no more. He's going to his vehicle. Why do I have to keep my window down in your vehicle? Why? You can't see me from your vehicle. You can't see what I'm doing. That's an exotic car. That's a whole engine block in the back of there. You can't see what they're doing in that car.
Okay, you think that's
Wasn't
safe?
just one officer. No, it just was. It wasn't just one officer, so it ain't just him at
It's
back at the car.
three.
You got
It's
like
three
6 cops
cops.
at there.
It's three cops. All of them turned away from the car, and then when he rolled it, went, "Oh, bro, roll it down!" Beating on the window. Come on, bro. Come on. I can't excuse bad behavior on the cops where they escalated the situation worse than what it was. They escalated it.
I think he escalated it from the gate. You know, I think he could have easily like let his window down.
He did. When they walked up to the car, bro, he gave them everything they needed. He complied with them. What else do you want him to do? What else do you want him to do?
I don't care what he does. I just think he's not a victim. Like once you like, you can't. If I match a man, if a man, that's just me, bro. I'm never gonna play victim. If I match, because I know the energy I bring to cops sometimes, right?
But you're trained to
And that
de-escalate.
energy. No, I'm just talking about me personally. I know the energy that I bring to cops. I've been an asshole to cops in my past, right? And when I'm an asshole to cops, their reaction back, I am not a victim at that point. The moment I become an asshole, bro, it's just some man on man shit. You made a man decision to be an asshole. In my mindset, you're not a victim at any point in time. The moment he wind down the window, like the man asks like seatbelt questions, you're giving answers that weren't pertaining to seatbelts. Like, hey, don't knock on my window. Like that was the reaction. So now we're being asshole for asshole. So now that you're being an asshole because you think you're rich and you got money, you got power, I'm gonna flex my money and power as well. Now it's ego on ego. This is
It
not
don't.
racism.
But you're
This is
not
not,
trained. Listen, you're not trained as a police officer to go ego on ego, right?
bro. What
You
police officer have you seen trained do some real shit around here anywhere? Like
It
none of
does,
these
but that's
motherfuckers are
the
trained to
thing.
do the right thing.
We're excusing it, and we're letting them set this precedent that they got to go escalate. You're not trained to do that. As a police officer, you're trained to de-escalate the situation as best as you can. Just because you on the 10 don't mean I'm on the 10. I don't need to be on the 10, but
This
I
is
need to
just
be
man
prepared.
stuff. Like
It's not man
like
stuff. You got to remove that. As a police officer, your interaction with civilians, you cannot
I'm
come
talking
in
for
there with
me.
that.
I'm not a victim. I'm not a victim if I'm an asshole to somebody. Like what the protocol and law at the
It doesn't
academy is,
matter
I could
what
give
you
a
do.
shit about. I'm talking about me personally. Like this is me talking about Corey knows. If I am an asshole to another man or anybody in life, if I'm an asshole at a restaurant, the protocol is for them not to spit in my food. But shit, that shit may happen if I'm an asshole, right? So once I'm an asshole to somebody, I subject myself to asshole shit back. Not, oh, this is their job. No, the chef don't supposed to spit in my food because he wasn't trained to do that. No, he might spit in my food because I was an asshole.
I ain't got to spit in your food. I just tell you to leave the fucking restaurant, or I don't take your money. Be a man. Just because you have ill will or ego towards me, don't mean I got to get one back with you.
It's just
I
how
don't.
energy work though.
No, it don't. I don't have to return the energy. I can remove myself from the
You don't have
situation or remove you. Like it don't. I'm not finna sit up here and go back and forth. I'm not the type of person that's gonna sit up here. Oh, you made me mad. Man, I don't care about that, bro.
No, I'm
Ego
not gonna
get
do.
you
I'm just.
killed. Ego will get you
No,
killed.
you
Eco could have got
misunderstand my
him killed.
stance on it. Exactly, because it's the ego on both sides. You can't lead with ego and then turn to a victim. That's what I'm saying.
It,
Like if you want
bro,
to be an asshole, that's all cool and dandy, right? Like do your thing, because I thrive in that whole lane, right? I like to be sarcastic and a jerk sometimes, and that's cool. But I'm never gonna turn into a victim the moment I get out asshole. You know what I'm saying? I get out jerked. Now I'm the victim. No,
but
bro.
the
Like
cop has all the power in there, right? He's detained. You want to be an asshole? Be an asshole with these tickets. I might have just been walking up to the car and just give you a warning. Are you an asshole now? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I'm gonna give you every ticket possible. I'm gonna give you every ticket
Well, he
possible.
probably know. Well, he's already rich, millionaire. I'm gonna go ahead and take it to the next level. He probably
nah,
don't
the
give a shit
cop
about
is
me.
wrong.
Yeah,
Like the cop is wrong with the way he handled him outside of the car.
yeah.
But like you trying to be, I'm just talking about on some man mentality shit, bro. Like you can't turn into a victim. I hate when people like like you were being an asshole as well. Like don't turn into a victim and turn this into something that it wasn't, bro. Because you got our asshole. And that's my stance on it. Yeah, the cop he gonna take it to another level because now it's ego versus ego. Okay,
He
you
shouldn't.
rich
You're
and
not
you
trying to
trying to
do that,
use
man.
like we're talking about Tyreek Hill, one of the biggest egos in sports.
Okay,
Like
but that's my thing. A cop as a police officer, because your interactions are going to be like that all day. Nobody likes to get pulled over. I can't name a person that likes to get pulled over. Name a person.
it don't matter
You
in any instance, bro. When you talking to people at any of their jobs, when you're an asshole at the lady at the Gap store, at any
and there's
place that
protocol.
somebody's
That's why
working,
you train. That's why you train. You train
sounds
because you
good, but
know
people are
people.
people.
You know
Yeah.
people. We can't say people are people, man. We can't say people are people. Like if you be an asshole and somebody throw acid in your face, is that warrant because you was an asshole? No.
No, but you can't you're definitely not a victim.
Yes,
Like
you are a victim. You got
you can't
what
talk shit to
I
people
said.
and then
Not just regular
You don't
people,
know
the doggone police. We already know
you
our
don't know what people
reputation.
got going on.
What you
Like,
live in fear for though? That's the thing that we got to get out of. We giving these police all this power and we letting them live in fear. The police whole goal is to de-escalate a situation and be prepared if
no,
that
that's not their
situation.
goal.
Yes, it is. That's
It's
their
not.
goal. Yes, it is.
In what world you live in?
In the world that right now they're supposed to.
That's not their goal, brother. I don't know
It
what world you
okay.
living in. That is not their goal. Their goal is to shoot and ask questions later, bro. Like, their
No, it's
goal is
not.
not to de-escalate
No, it's
anything.
not.
Well, we
No,
living
it's
in two
Uh,
not.
different Americas.
there's several instances where like it was no like de-escalation. It a lot of times it
In
ended up
most,
where like we on the shot and killed. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like that.
even when it's not shot and killed, like I've dealt with cops, and never one point in time, like I said, I was a jerk. I've been a jerk to cops for a long time. Now, not one time they de-escalated anything. No, it went to another level every single time. So me, I know when I'm a jerk to most people at work. You know, like people that was jerks to me. A customer come in, any job I ever had, I ain't de-escalating nothing, bro. Like, I don't care about this job enough. I cuss you out. What the hell you talking about? Go get another table, find you another waiter, whatever it may be. But de-escalating is asking a lot from people. You don't know what people got going on at home. I think everybody should just be approached with respect and dignity in every aspect, man. But the moment you step out of bounds with that, you can't police and turn into a victim with how people react. And that's just my stance on it. Is the cop wrong? Yeah, but I don't expecting the cop to move right. I tell my son, like, don't trust police. That's what I tell my son. You think I'm gonna have him thinking, yeah, the police are supposed to de-escalate? Nah, man, they'll blow your head off, bro. Move light.
But
You
that's
know
a
what I'm
that's a
saying? Know
bad
your
way to
rights,
think,
but move light.
and we let these people and we let them get to this point. That's a bad way to think. We shouldn't have to think like that.
It's not.
Nobody wants to hold them accountable, bro. Like we let them. If our mindset is that, then when it happens,
It's not our
we just
mindset. That's our
allowing it.
reality. It's not our mindset. It's
It's
what
the
we see.
reality, bro.
You know,
It's
it's
just
not
the
us
reality.
letting that's the system, bro. Like we got no control of like of how they operate the system. You know, we can come up and say we want to go elect somebody who have like criminal justice reform, police reform, but there's no like on
They
both.
slave catchers, brother. They were created. That's how the police were made. They were slave catchers. These are just slave catchers. Nothing has changed. And I don't ever expect the police department to ever treat the black man fair. I think the system working exactly how it's supposed to work. I think we're 85% of the prison system for a reason. You think these people that locking us up at these type of proportions like really got the de-escalation on their mind? No. Like, they got bad intentions for black people. The stats prove that police officers around the whole country, the whole nation, has bad intentions for black people. That's what the numbers suggest. Now, what they teach at the academy may be some different type of goals, but the numbers suggest that they want to kill and put us in prison. And that's what I teach my son. These people are not your friends. They're not here to de-escalate anything. They're here to de-escalate you. Move, not dumb. Move, you know what I'm saying? Dangerous, but smart. Can't just be out here all willy-nilly. They got the power.
Shoot, speaking of polices and talking about different types of reform, y'all seen what happened down here in Georgia with the school shootings?
Yeah. We got the names of everybody involved. Like, be respectful in those regards, but bruh, it's sad, dog. And it seems like we get into these pro gun and all that every election. And, like, this, like, sometimes seems like it's orchestrated a little bit. Don't want to like be um insensitive of everything that's going on, but definitely a very sensitive situation. I see that they charge the father as well with the same crimes that they charge the shooter with, which is a new territory for America, where they're starting to charge the parents with the same crime that they're charging these school shooters with. So that's definitely a new aspect of it that I do like, because these parents are buying these kids all type of guns and weapons, and not watching or locking these guns up properly. You know what I'm saying? The gun safety is just not there for kids to be walking around with assault rifles, man.
Yeah, I thought it was it kind of hit home here for us because there's a couple of our guys in my shop. They actually go to that school and do like presentations and whatnot. And so when it dropped, and one of the dudes was like, "Yo, that's like 10 miles from my house." And so for him, he's like, man, that hit home big time. For like the mom had sent the text to the school and nobody at the school kind of responded. I thought that was like kind of wild and odd. And I just think in this day and age, like we got all this damn technology at airports and like, TSA can be able to like recognize face recognition and stuff like that. There gotta be some type of way to protect these kids at school, kind of
So
like,
we want kids to go to prison, or kids go to school or prison,
I'm just
or
talking. Well,
they've
when
been
you when you go
they've
ahead.
been tracking this kid. They've been knew about this kid. They failed to execute. Plain and simple. Let's not make excuses. Let's not make it harder for our children to go to school. They knew that this kid was on this type of time. They've been tracking him. And again, of course, they just let him do what the fuck he wants to do. It's no let's punish people that go to school. I'm going to school to get an education. I'm not going to school to walk through metal detectors, get searched. All this, it just creeps into other things when we should just be on the law enforcement people who missed. And the parents need to be held accountable. Plain and simple. It's like,
So how you gonna be on the FBI? FBI been missing there. They missed with Martin Luther King. They missed with Malcolm X. They missed with a lot of people keep getting murdered on the FBI watch. So how do you expect us to hold the FBI accountable? Because that's who's missing on this. So how do you hold these people accountable? Every school shooting, they tell us that these people aren't for real. These government agencies are a joke. You can't trust these people.
so
No
you
more. You
want
kidding me?
so you want to
What?
still send them to the institution and they walk through a lockdown. If we don't trust them, why are we sending them to the institution?
If you talking about, I don't trust any of them. I don't trust any government entity whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? In any capacity, to be real with you. But saying the whole police officer or the FBI accountable, like when have they ever been held accountable in any sorts?
But how's that?
FBI they'll tell you they killed Malcolm X, Tupac, and everybody else, and everybody just goes on with life. They'll tell you that they knew this shooter was about to do something, and they just let it ride. How many times this happened? Every school shooting, they tell us, yeah, we knew he was dangerous and could do something like this. And then, like, what are you gonna go do at this point? How do you hold them accountable? What's the protocol in this instance?
Yeah, I don't see how that's a lockdown situation if you bring the same technology that they use at airports. Like these kids travel. You know what I'm
I'm
saying? Like,
saying these kids going to school. Like, is it that serious to where you got to bring all this? My thing is, you knew about it. They need to just react to it. They don't need to sit on nothing else. The dude already said he was going to do something. He should have never been allowed back in school. Fuck him and his parents. You homeschool them.
I mean,
Plain and simple.
oh my God. Even like the shooting with Trump, they all saw it and they watched it, right? And they just let it happen. No, it's by design. I don't think none of this country's not goofy with surveillance. They know everything that's going on. It's all by design. You're gonna hold somebody accountable to do what when it's by design.
So locking the
They
school
let
down
it
won't,
happen.
if it's by design, it's going to happen anyway. So we getting into police state, bro. You giving
It's
the
already
police more.
that.
You giving them
It's
more
already
power.
police.
You
Everywhere
put
you
those in the
go,
you put that type of stuff into schools. You giving them more power. More
I
power. Now
mean, every
your kids gonna be sent home on stupid stuff every day.
hmm?
yeah, it's already like that. Like every school has a police officer in a police car out front when you pull up. You go to the mall, you're gonna see sheriff officer. You go to Walmart, you're gonna see sheriff officers and dogs. We live in a police state already. Like this is like locking down a school ain't finna change the police state we live in. If you go like to the simple mall or to the state fair, you're gonna see sheriffs walking around with big assault rifles like regular, and nobody's like everybody's just going to buy their corn dogs and everybody vibing. At the movies, there's assault rifles out front, and everybody's just going to buy their popcorn and enjoy the movie. We already live in a police state, so locking down the school to try to make the schools a little bit safer, I don't think that's going to change. It's already K9s and sheriff's office out front with guns now.
I just say we should just go to virtual homeschooling, bro. Because I'm not sending my kid to Fort Knox. If they do all that, I don't want to send my kid to that school.
I mean,
Why? Because it got metal detectors.
Because it got all. Yeah. What I gotta send my kid to, I'm not sending my kid to no school with metal detectors and all this cameras and all this
Lake Show, we had them shits in the
because
80s,
other
bro.
parents
Yeah.
can't control their kids.
But you gonna put them on that doggone flight.
Yeah, they gotta walk through metal detectors to get on the plane, but school is where
That's
you draw the
different.
line.
I'm at an institute to learn. On the plane, I'm there to fly. It's billions of people,
Well,
retarded
it's
ass
safety
people that
regardless,
can.
brother.
It ain't no safety. It's no
It is
safety.
safety because the
I'm
motherfucker
there
put
to
a whole
learn.
bomb in the
Why-
plane. No, but what the hell you talking about, bro?
What are you talking about?
It's safety.
Bro,
All of
I'm
it
at
safety.
school to learn. I'm not at school.
Yeah, obviously
I'm not.
these niggas shoot
Billions
up
of
the damn
people.
schools,
Billions
bro.
of people
These niggas
have
shoot up-
access to TSA. Billions of people don't have access to your school, bro.
Well, I'm so glad I'm sober this show because man, you talking crazy right now.
How am I talking crazy, bro? How am I talking crazy?
Hey, boy,
Think about it logically. I'm there to learn. What the fuck am I going through metal detectors for? I'm
'cause
not
you
at an
didn't wanna
airport to
die,
learn.
that's why.
Why should I be in fear going to school, bro? Why?
It's not
Why?
you being in fear, you being safe.
No,
Like
the fuck
when you go through the metal detectors to get on a
then
plane
don't go
that
to
motherfucker
school,
ain't got
bro.
guns
Or
on.
to go in the courthouse.
Yeah.
Nigga, criminals go to the courthouse. Nigga, what the fuck you mean?
Free people go
Criminals,
people that
criminals go to
Criminals
school
go
too,
there.
clearly.
Okay, obviously. Yeah, y'all want to lock down. I'm not sending my kid to school where you got to walk through some metal detectors, bro. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Criminals go to
The
the
fuck?
courthouse. They go,
The fuck do I
clearly
live?
The
The
school
fuck I
busting.
pay taxes for?
Yeah.
Fuck no. I'm not sending my kid to no fucking
remove.
school that's locked down. No, fuck that.
Yeah,
Fuck that shit.
You just want your kid to be amongst them killers, ain't it? You know what I'm
No,
saying?
he ain't gonna be amongst no killers. If they got metal detectors, they ain't going to that fucking school. I went to school without metal fucking detectors.
I ain't gonna
You
lie.
went to school. I don't know where y'all. y'all-
No. They had them shits for a little minute where we was at, bro. Shit got popping. They had to make sure everything was okay. It was like lean on me a little bit.
Nah. Nah.
That shit was like lean on me at my middle school for a little minute, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I'm not opposed to it, bro, because I'm away from my kids.
I am.
I know homeschooling is not an option for me, so like I would love that for that to be an option for me, but it's not an option. So while my kids are out of my eyesight, like I'm not mad at extra security at whatsoever, bro. Even when because I'm a very conscious brother, so I know when we're already in the police state. You know, we a lot of things that aren't normal, like seeing cops walk around with these guns, and like there's no war on our land, like. That happens in countries and foreign countries where there's war going on. You're seeing officers walk around the street with assault rifles. That happens here too.
But
At
do
Walmart,
you see some of these
at the
people?
mall.
Do you see some of these
We're
people?
already
you
in the
interact-
police state.
It ain't a police state is where you can't do nothing.
So what's your solution though?
It's like police. It's police state light, especially in the hood, because they ride around like they slave catchers. They patrol certain blocks. They just ride in circles. That's a police state. You go to the grocery store, they got
not a
assault
police
rifles. That's
state,
a
bro.
police state.
It's
Yeah.
not a police.
What is it?
You gotta look. You gotta look it up, bro.
If they
For
do
real,
it
it's
in
not-
certain neighborhoods and not in other neighborhoods, what is it?
It's not a police state. Trust me, I've been in countries where it's police state. North Korea is a police state. That's a police state. China is a police state.
The communist. This is the democracy. The laws are differently. Like this is different governments. In this democratic system where we in, how police monitoring and the way they moving, yes, police state for America. Like that ain't how they used to roll. That wasn't normal for our parents. Like you're normalizing something that's not normal. Like the way they patrol our neighborhoods, cops at the movie theaters. These are family environments, bro. And they walk around with assault rifles and big guns and dogs at all times.
And y'all want that
think
at the
that's
schools,
normal?
though. Y'all want that at the schools, though.
It's already at the schools.
Y'all,
What are you talking about?
I don't know
It's
what school
already at
y'all
the
been to.
school.
Where I know they got resource officers, but I ain't seen.
So
no-
when you go to your high school football game, they don't have doggone dogs and polices
Hell
out there.
yeah.
Nope. They got police. They
Come
got
on.
police. They don't have dogs.
Cap.
They got police. I'm not capping.
Red
I'm not
cap.
capping. I'm not capping. I'm not capping. They got police out there.
Ain't no way.
They got
They got,
police.
they got
but
dogs too, Nova man.
No, they don't. No, they don't. They don't have dogs out there.
Oh,
They
hard to
don't.
believe, brother.
They don't. I mean, just because y'all grew up Muck City, y'all down there wilding.
Nah, I
You
travel.
know what I'm saying?
brother.
Doing
This ain't
drive-bys on
it.
the school and stuff. We don't
This
do
ain't-
that out
this
there.
ain't muck.
We there to watch the game and enjoy it. police there.
Well,
They
bro, you
help.
from
They help
Louisiana.
people,
It's like the one
and
of
they
the
get
most murderous places. Like,
and
what
they
are we
get
talking about, bro?
they control
One of
traffic.
the most
They move
murderous
traffic.
cities
They speak
in
to you. How you
America.
doing?
Y'all kill each other just for like not making a gumbo right, man. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, y'all just here to watch the game. I guarantee you, in Louisiana, they have police officer with dogs at these high school football games,
No.
especially in the hood.
Hell yeah.
No, they don't, man. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Red cap. Mm-mm.
I'm trying to tell you, man.
What's your solution? What's your solution, Nova?
Punish people who commit crimes
After they do
harshly.
it. So go ahead and let them
Harshly.
kill them and then figure out.
No, harshly before. If you listen, if you know, right? You ain't gonna stop people from killing. You can sit up here and ban guns. They just gonna stab them. I just watched in London a video in London.
Schools. What's
Hold
your solution for the schools?
The school, bro. What do you mean? You act like this happen all the time, like this is everyday
In
occurrence.
America, it does happen a lot,
bro.
More than any other country in the world.
Read the book Science of Fear, bro, and you'll understand. Read the book Science of Fear, and you'll understand why I am the way I am. Just read that book, and we'll have that discussion. Seriously.
But I still don't understand what your solution is for.
Go read Behold a Pale White Horse if you believe in all this police and government nonsense. Like, you believe that this police system can really be held accountable. There's a lot more like reality.
I ain't say it was go. I don't believe none of it. I'm saying
you said hold them accountable to make them better.
Yeah, the people
like,
they sitting up here to tell me that we knew about this dude. So all y'all should be fired. Plain and simple. And the families of the victims should be able to sue y'all and get money. If you knew that this kid, was culpable and he was capable of doing something like that, plain and simple. Kids that sit up there and make threats at school, expel them. Find the parents. You laughing. You ask me what I'm gonna do.
Them solutions is not like really.
Okay. If you start locking up if your kid go to school and make some threats, you get fined, your kid get expelled. You either gonna take action or do nothing like these parents did. But your kid ain't coming back to school. Your kid ain't coming back to school.
But you're not in charge. So when nothing happens, is you as Mr. Hold Accountable when nobody gets fired? And
I'm not Mr. Hold Accountable. I'm saying that these police officers knew about it.
I understand.
They need to be fired. They need to be fired.
Now that they're not fired, what are you going to do about it?
I'm not a Georgia citizen. I know at mine I'll go to the town hall.
If you were, give us.
I'll be at the motherfucking police station. Like I'll be up there. I'll be at my city councilman house. I'm not lying. I get like that. If you know me, you know how I get. You know how I get. I would drive to your house and we gonna get this figured out. I'm gonna take action.
No,
that serious.
Yeah, ain't that gonna happen?
Yeah.
It's no real way to hold police officers in this country, especially not the FBI, accountable in any sorts, man. If there was a way, there's a lot of wealthy people that have been screwed by the FBI and everybody else, brother, and it's just not has happened. Like, these people run the country, and they let things happen. They let people get murdered and killed all the time on purpose. And going to knock on doors as a regular citizen is not going to shake the FBI's. It's not going to do anything.
I'm going to the politicians, man. I ain't going to the FBI.
Them niggas, man, they
people.
gonna send the police. Hey, man, hey, security.
I hired the FBI. What the hell are you doing here? Shit, we set this up.
No, I think
get rid of this guy.
I lost my train of thought messing around with you, Nova. Damn, that was a good one too, man. It was a good one. But I just don't. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Do your thing.
It's just hard to like say in this instance, especially I can't imagine being the parent of a kid that happened to. Like, in a lot of instances, they don't have that information that like maybe this school got tipped off to. Some of the instances,
the boy got kicked out of school, dog. He got kicked out the last school. He couldn't come back.
This instance, but it's a bunch of instances where the school don't have that type of information, and this stuff happens. So you can't just who you hold accountable for then?
The parents always. Just like they did. They locked up the daddy, as they should. And I'm glad they did. And I hope they give him life. I hope they take every resource that he ever made, every dollar that he ever earned, and I hope that they take it and take whatever he could earn, his wife, and lock them all up
But that
and
ain't
take
gonna
away.
stop the next one.
No, that ain't gonna bring my
It might,
child back. Like
it
That
ain't.
a
I
metal,
know
a metal detector could possibly keep my child from getting murdered.
it ain't.
After
Listen,
my child's murder, me going to hold somebody accountable, that don't bring my child back. Don't really do nothing for me. So that's why I'm not against it. I'm not saying it's gonna solve
I'm
any
just saying
problems.
I'm
I'm
not
not
sending my.
against
I'm not.
any
If
type of
I'm in that
detective.
fear, bro. If I'm gonna live like that, bro, I'm not sending my kid to school, dog. Just like you won't send your kid to a bad neighborhood, why send them to a school that they got to do all that? They there to learn, bro. And if you take out my kid, I'm telling you right now, I'm coming to get you. You're not gonna make it to court. I don't care. I'm killing everybody in your family. If I can't get you, I'm gonna kill everybody else that I can. That's kin to you. I don't give a fuck.
I just don't think setting up extra parameters to make sure like there's no guns in the building prevents.
Where we gonna
murder.
stop? Where we gonna stop? What happens then when the gun gets in the building? Still, because it still can get in the building. I can bring a gun in there piece by
But
piece. I
we
got
don't know
time.
because we haven't tried anything. We haven't done
I
it.
mean,
Bro,
I can still die with my seatbelt on, but I still wear it, brother.
listen, I can, bro. I'm not sending my kids. I'm not advocating for my kids to go to somewhere, institution of higher learning. They don't have metal detectors at college. The people that need to do better, that's who we need to be holding accountable and tell them they need the principal,
They
all
don't
the
have
guidance
it yet.
counselor that got the phone call,
No,
everybody.
no, but you go to that doggone college football game. I guarantee you, his police is out there with dogs and shit, and you still
Yeah,
go
when
in
a
there watching
football
it.
game, I'm
When you
talking
go,
about every day. I'm not there at a football game. I ain't there to learn. Everybody's invited. But I'm
but
talking about when you walk in
but
on campus.
it don't stop you from getting what you came there to get,
But
right?
that's different. That's a different type of people you're attracting. I'm talking about I'm going to learn, bro. I'm sitting in class. I'm sitting in class, bro. I say
There ain't no
ban
metal detectors in
backpacks.
class.
They should ban backpacks. Plain and simple. You should not be
They can
allowed to
carry
bring
their
any
books in.
backpacks or jacket. Yeah, carry your books. They got lockers. Carry your books. They shouldn't have no backpacks in school.
They got clear backpack rules around
No, I
college
don't want
campuses.
no clear backpacks. They shouldn't be able to have no backpacks. If you want metal detectors, no backpacks.
This guy's the worst policy holder ever, bro. Like,
No. If you want them to go, if we gonna go there, if we gonna go to full lockdown, let's go full retarded with it. Let's go all the way retarded. Let's go all the way retarded with it. No. Hey, they got these iPads. You can do everything on the computer. Don't send them home with no homework. Give everybody a laptop. All the books, everything they need is right there. That way, they ain't bringing none of this stuff in school. Every school should have a uniform. You can't once
they
you
got
pass the thresholds of the
you can
classroom, no
you know why you
jackets.
can wait. You know why you can wear your backpack and your jacket because they got metal detectors.
No, you shouldn't. We shouldn't. You shouldn't have it because you
Taking
still
away-
can get
you
guns in
taking away
there.
all the goddamn
Listen,
accessories and
no,
shit.
but
No,
you
like
understand
what?
a piece of gun together, bro. I could break a
I ain't no
gun down
backpack.
and bring a piece every day to school.
You think he got the assault rifle snuck in through the backpack?
Oh no, man! Hell no!
Yeah, that's how he got the assault rifle and he went in the bathroom and assembled it. So no
He must have been able to.
backpacks. Period.
Yeah, you got a metal
Uniforms.
detector. Bro,
Uniforms for everybody.
you're not getting no assault rifle past no metal detector, brother. That's just not gonna happen.
Yeah, you
You're
will.
never gonna stop.
Huh?
You're never gonna
Yeah, you
stop
will.
all crime.
Not
Yeah,
that
you
shit
will.
he
Metal
had.
detector.
Yeah, you will. You'll get boy. Absolutely.
We
Absolutely will
argue
get a metal
semantics,
detector.
but no, I'm not. My
I'm
take
not
is I'm
arguing
not
semantics.
against
I'm
it.
telling you, I live in that world. I deal with that world. You absolutely will defeat metal detectors all day. Metal detectors is I can tell you how to defeat it, but I ain't gonna go into that. But it's easy.
Well, my take, like, we're not gonna change each other's minds. Like, I'm cool with the metal detectors. Like, I don't have
I'm
a
not.
problem with them either way. I'm not gonna advocate for them or anything like that. But if they put them at my kid's school, I feel a little bit
I'm
better
not sending them.
because you could be at the safest school in the world, and this seems to happen at the safest schools, like Parkland High School right here where we live at. You look in Boulder, Colorado, when they had the one out there, or whatever, Colorado Springs. When that one happened, these are very safe neighborhoods, and it just all of a sudden out of the clear blue sky, some kid goes shoot up a school. So they're unpredictable.
Yeah.
You never know when it's going to be your kid's school, and there's not a lot of parameters to prevent it. Because even if the cops know, they're not even going to stop it. So if I can't trust the cops, hell, put a machine up there. Like give me a metal detector. Maybe the teachers may care more than the cops, right? But right now, we can't trust the police to protect our children because they'll see the warning signs and let it happen. We know that. So who are we supposed to trust when we let our children out the door to protect them at a school? Somebody's got to protect them. It can't just be well wishes and metal detectors. They should feel safe. It's a place of learning. Nah, bro, I care about mine. I don't give a fuck if they at the hospital. Put metal detectors there too. If I'm gonna feel a little
Metal
safe,
detector
if they
don't
start
do
shooting up
nothing, bro.
hospitals,
It's a placebo. That's what
nothing's
I'm
being
trying to
done
tell
now.
you, bro.
Nothing's
That's why I
being
say.
done now.
That's why I say get rid of backpacks. Put everybody in uniforms across all the schools. What's wrong with that?
That's nonsense.
How is that
It's nonsense.
nonsense? You
You
want to put
like
a metal detector? A metal detector does not stop anybody from getting a gun in school. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. I deal with this all the time, bro. It's so easy to fool metal detectors.
Well, we
how
don't
you gonna
know
tell
because
me when I went? Hold on, no, I've seen kids walk through a school. I had a school with a metal detector. I've seen idiots walk in and get taken to jail for having guns and knives. Like, what are you talking about?
Listen, bro, it's so easy to if you want to, you can defeat it, bro. It's so easy. You can YouTube how to defeat a metal detector,
Yeah,
bro.
but make
It is
hard.
not,
Some
bro.
some
All
people
you
can
got,
break out of prison.
all you got to do, the metal detector only goes a certain height, right? If and it goes where normally where people
hey,
would carry
Deputy
something.
Nova, man, we know like
All right,
there's a
bro.
way.
All right,
You acting like these kids damn MacGyver, dog. Like these motherfucking
bro, he
kids.
got a whole gun in school in the backpack. That's how they get the guns. They
Yeah,
bring
with no metal
backpacks.
detectors.
If you, bro, it doesn't matter. Ban backpacks. Fucking metal detector.
How they gonna go to school with no backpack, bro? Like that's
Yes,
not
exactly.
possible.
They don't. It is possible. What they need the
No,
backpack
it's
for?
not.
You got school
My son
lockers.
Man,
got
these
about
kids,
40 books.
yeah,
You
and
got
plus
school lockers.
doggo gym clothes and
You can
damn.
put everything on
Yeah.
the laptop now, bro. You can put everything on the
How the
laptop.
hell you gonna
Gym
put it?
clothes too, shoes, everything on the laptop.
They got lockers for gym clothes,
I gotta
shoes.
change clothes. Why
Yeah,
I'm
you
taking
gonna
them to
leave them
school?
You got
funky
a
clothes,
locker
Washing my
room. You
hands.
got a locker room.
No, I gotta
You,
bring the clothes to school. Like, what are you talking about?
and then they
what do
get
you
Why would
dirty.
I
got? They
bring?
give you. They wash them. Y'all don't wash them. I
Oh
don't know
no,
what
no,
school they washed. I was at our school. Our gym clothes.
no. Even if they did wash them, I ain't finna let them wash mine. With everybody else
Then
funky drunk,
then
shit.
y'all
Hell
don't really
no.
care about safety, bro. I'm trying to give you
No,
I'm trying to give you
no,
the
we don't
absolute
care
way to
about.
be safe. Is if you remove
No.
backpacks and you give them uniforms.
Uh,
There
I
you go,
I trust that TSA technology, man. Put that damn
Yeah,
TSA.
yeah.
Like
bro.
that's
If you only knew. If you only
If
knew.
he's good enough to fly, it's good
yeah,
enough to watch my
If
kids.
you only
there it
knew.
is. There it is.
It ain't, bro. If you only knew. Trust me. If you only knew.
Hey man, I
What else
done
we got?
seen.
Hey, rest in peace, Rich Homie Quan, man. Let's get off the school shoot. Rest in peace, Rich Homie Quan. Apparent overdose to fentanyl. But yeah, that one hit out of left field. Incredible artist. Definitely one that I play a lot of music of, man. I went back and retweeted all my tweets about Rich Homie Quan over the years, man. He got blackballed in the game as well. Through Cash Money. Like these people blackball people didn't get mad when they get blackballed. Ain't that something?
How Cash Money blackballed him?
When he didn't sign, this is well documented. You go check out his interviews, but when he didn't sign, when Young Thug signed with Cash Money, he didn't sign with Cash Money. They blackballed him from a lot of different producers, deals, and everything else, shows, a lot of things. It led to him in drug use and a whole lot of stuff, man. He spoke about it candidly in some interviews, but even though he was blackballed, he continued to make dope music, man. Very inspirational stuff. Sad situation. All the broads came out. Like
Oh, yeah.
he was knocking them down.
Whew, that's a horrible way, dog. When all your doggone work just pop up out of nowhere and just start saying, "Hey, he was just with me, like nigga, let me rest in peace." The like, I thought that was egregious behavior, man. Side chick behavior. I don't know like what his situation was, but everybody started posting pictures and doggone screenshots of text messages and stuff.
I like
Man,
it.
yeah, I gotta have. What's up, Tierra, man? I gotta have some strict protocol, bro. When it's time for me to go, I gotta go ahead and set the rules straight. You know what I'm saying? Wipe the
I
internet,
mean,
bro.
if you want a righteous funeral, you gotta live a righteous life, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Rest in peace to him, man. It's tragic that he succumbed to drugs. Stop doing drugs, y'all. Seriously. Stop doing drugs. It's only
Yeah, no doubt.
I can't feel too sorry for you because your own demise. Stop doing
Damn,
drugs.
no, a cold motherfucker tonight, ain't it?
Hey, cold motherfucker, that's just reality.
I feel you.
Die from fentanyl overdose, man. Come on, bro.
Yeah, I mean, he can. I mean, it's an addiction. You know what I'm saying? That don't say like who he was as a person. I agree. Stop
Man,
doing.
that's not. I don't care about his addiction like that,
Yeah,
man. Shout out to that brother, whatever. I do care about it. I'm not gonna say I
yeah.
don't care about it, but I do want to talk about like the dying part of it and your exes and whoever else. Everybody came out. A lot of women came out, and there were some women saying that, oh, she was a side chick. Like, yo, he wasn't really married to any of these women. He also had relationships with all these women. I'm not entirely upset that some of these women came out and talked about the relationship they had with somebody that just died, that they had a relationship with. Like, that's kind of a normal thing to do a little bit, Like, you got a bond with somebody, you got a relationship with somebody, they die. You just supposed to keep that secret with yourself and just, in this world, in 2024, I highly doubt it, man. So
I
walk
you,
lightly,
you,
bro.
you
Because
know
when you
you know
die, your old hoes is
my
coming
thing
out for sure.
my
Mhm.
thing is you ain't talk about it when it was alive, bro. We everybody who need to know you if you was one of his old tricks, cool. If you took a picture with him, that shit annoying. Everybody come out start posting, oh Rich Homie Quan, man, and post a picture like they knew him, bro. Just bro. You these are the same people that won't even you selling something they won't even buy it, but they wishing Rich Homie Quan happy birthday and rest in peace. But they see you every day and won't even say what's up or congratulations. I'm just talking about those people, the side chicks. Man, shut the hell up.
Especially you got some. If your sneaky link is just like, ugh, like something you just really
This
trying to
is
hide.
annoying. It's just you want attention. This ain't about you, side chick Linda. This ain't about you.
Yeah, but once you're in the grave, just giving some game to the brothers. Once you're in the grave, you do not call the shots, bro. Like,
Uh,
once you out of here, the life that you live, people either gonna speak about it at a funeral or like
Go
it
write a
become it
book.
shows itself. It
Go write a
shows
book.
itself in some of like the tweets and whatever it may be from people on social media like to do that when people die, but you
Shit
do
is
not
annoying,
control
bro.
it. Only thing you control is what you do while you're on this planet. But once you gone, like your dirt may surface,
oh
and you
yeah.
gotta be okay with what may surface after you die. If you're not proudful of it, then you should probably live a prideful life. A life you're proud of because your dirt may
Like
come out in
we
death.
live.
Oh yeah.
Fuck all that, man.
Yeah, they gotta be.
People out there posting pictures that they took in the airport with them like they knew him. Man, what's the peace, man? Oh, man, shut the hell up.
Damn.
It's just love, brother.
There ain't no love. Well,
It is love. What
these are the same people that'll
Love.
see you and won't even say congratulations on what you doing.
they were. I seen a lot of people. He admitted like
No, I'm
no, if you
talking
go
about
back and
you.
listen to like his.
I'm talking about every day. Trey, I see you every day, bro. And I
Mhm.
see what you're doing. You and Corey. I see what y'all doing out there. You got all this stuff that you're doing with Flow Factory, Cup, everything. I don't say nothing. But Rich Homie Quan died. I'm up there posting pictures, crying, and oh man, get out of here, bro. Fake
And
as
man,
fuck.
music touch people differently, right? And
Man,
my
fuck out.
podcast may not touch people's soul, like Rich Homie
But
Quan.
but
Like
I see you.
people
I know you. I
sometimes,
don't know Quan. Motherfucker don't
yeah,
know
I
me.
don't, I don't know Quan, but
Say your
I'm gonna say
opinion.
rest in
Go on.
peace. I
Yeah,
say
say
rest in
and
peace to
go.
Quan to a lot of people who I know some business people who I ain't finna shout none of their shit, and I did say rest in peace Quan, right? That's because you connect with some artists just through music, and a lot of that music gets you through certain times, and it just be like, damn, that's a dope artist. They passed away. Rest in peace. Like, I don't mind the energy of it, but some people do worship celebrities and make it weird, but I'm not mad at somebody that connected with an artist because that's what art do. That's what, like, from a lot of different standpoints, people emotionally connect with words, lyrics that may get them through some tough times, and they may take a picture with this guy, whatever it may be, and they just be connected through music. So I don't be totally mad at it. But I see you one of them people because there always people like, oh, now y'all sad that Rich Homie Quan
Yeah,
died. You one of them people.
yeah.
I see you.
No, dude, you know what I'm saying? You ain't
You're probably great at
people be
parties.
huh?
You're probably great at parties.
And they be sitting up there, the people be sitting up there, man drop some tapes, they be clowning him. Oh, man, everybody listen to Rich Homie Quan, then he died. Oh man, it's Rich Homie Quan, man. I was just jamming out some type of way the other day. Man, fuck out of
that
here.
shit, that shit,
No,
that shit is a jam.
I mean, it is a jam. I played the whole
I
damn
like
playlist.
him.
Boy.
I like him. I like Rich Homie Quan.
I
He
agree with
was
what
he was in
Tiara
the
said.
rotation. He was in the rotation, but I just feel like people go overboard with the show of support and love, and you don't even support the people
But I don't
and
think it's
love the people that's
overboard. If
close to
they
you.
got pictures of him at the airport and they saying rest in peace. They show like if you go up to somebody,
Nah,
say, hey,
they
man, I'm a
writing the
fan, I
whole
want you-"
captions. They writing whole captions. Bro, shut the fuck. Dog, buy my t-shirt, dog. Buy some coffee, bro. Like, you up here, this foolishness. You need to come to the donut shop, dog. I feel some type of way. Some type of way. Yeah. I feel some type of way about it. Cause people support me like you support these celebrities. God damn it.
Shit, we
Because
got
when I
Quan.
get big, these are gonna be the same people that's gonna be like, hey man, he didn't change on me. Nah. I remember when
They support their brother in death. So
I
like you
remember
want
no,
to
they were
support you like
supporting him when
that?
they were supporting him when he was alive.
You just said they
You know what I'm
wasn't.
saying? No, I ain't said they wasn't supporting him. I just
You
said they
said they
wasn't
only
bumping
supported
him
him when
like
he
they
died.
talking
Oh,
about.
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So how they,
And I'm speaking in the whole realm of how they go out and wish these celebrities happy birthday. They go out there and go buy this stuff, and I'm like, man, dog, you
that's it.
going to the restaurant right across the street when I got something too. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be real with you. So there's like a few artists that have like I'll listen to some Nip in certain moves just to connect, and even on like his death date, I'll acknowledge that brother in certain ways, man, because I think some of these artists are just deeper than being an artist, man.
He was
And
deeper than being an
I'm a
artist.
I'm a,
He
I'm,
was.
I'm a musician at heart, so I be connecting with these dudes in a lot of different ways. So Rich Homie Quan was one of those guys. Mac Miller, even that brother was one of those guys. Um, I don't really get into the Tupac and Biggie bag that heavy because their music, while it was dope and inspirational to me, it didn't connect on that type of level for me. Some artists just do, and some don't. But there are weird people that celebrity worship and do things for clout. But I just let people rock out. However they want to get love. When somebody's dying, bro, like people could say negative things. So whoever got something positive, I'd rather the fans doing that than people arguing and beefing about what side chicks should say. I think everybody should be able to speak their piece, man. Like there's no stopping it, and nothing you can do about it. So just live a life that hopefully people give you a lot of well wishes and RIPs, when you die, and hopefully like your side chicks don't come out. That's the most advice I got for you. That the side chicks don't come out, and that you live a life that warrants a lot of people saying rest in peace and positive things.
But
Oh yeah,
shout out Terry because she support, man. Terry brought 2 items out the shop. She went up to the cup shop and brought.
That's Terry or Tierra?
that's Tierra.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
He
See,
fucking up the name.
I'm enraged right now.
Yeah, you've been enraged for a minute, but you've been going. He didn't let it go, dog. Ever since,
I'm tripping
ever
right
since
now. But she came, she supported the merch shop. She brought 2 items
Shout
from
out
the merch
Tierra.
shop.
I rocks with you.
oh yeah,
Appreciate you.
You know what I'm saying? She pull up, that's love right there. I gotta
she
send
got
you a
BTS
discount
shirt.
code.
Yeah, she gonna hit me. She gonna hit us with the RIP when we die.
Oh yeah,
Oh, for
I
sure.
bought some. I bought
And you
some
can
coffee
post the
from them
pictures.
boys.
You can post a picture.
oh yeah.
Cause she
pull up
really
on.
rock with us. She really rock with us though. She come up, she pull up when we live. She pull up on TikTok. She shop in the shop.
Yeah.
You know,
That's what's up.
she really mess with us. That's what I'm talking about. The type of love right there. Cause I can
So
see
she can
her
shoot that RIP.
in everyday
Oh, yeah.
everyday life. Yeah, and she could post the pictures because she know us
Yeah.
Man,
and she
she
really supported us.
I ain't never met her, but I feel like I know her since she's buying our stuff.
Oh yeah.
I know her. She good people's man. Very good, very humble
Solid?
soul, man. Yeah, she's solid, 100.
Hey, release the dog on the DMs
She
and all this
attractive.
stuff when Nova gone. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and send it out to the streets.
Send
Yeah,
it.
yeah. All Nova listeners, whenever it happens,
I
like say them screenshots.
Too late. I unsended them already. I go in there and
They
unsend
don't,
that
they don't
feed.
work on the other end.
Yeah, it do. It's safe unsend for everyone.
Hell no, it don't.
Yeah, make his own app.
But all you got to do is block them.
He know
And
how
it
to get.
deletes
He
it.
know how to get a damn AR-15 in the school, but he don't know how people.
No, you just block them and it deletes them.
You gonna block him right before you die?
How you block them right out? If they don't want to, you block them right out.
Oh man.
Y'all see
And-
the Tyler
Answer my
Perry movie?
question. I can't see
Fake
Sierra's
news.
profile picture. Let me see. I can't really see a profile picture. Looks foggy, like a flicker boom picture.
She sent me. Y'all seen the Tyler Perry movie Deliverance?
I don't watch Tyler Perry movies on purpose.
I don't.
Man,
I don't partake in that.
it's one scene on that joint. It got the streets in a chokehold, bro.
What are you doing? Murder in Darkman?
Yeah, nah, it close to that. Let me see if I can go ahead
Sounds Tyler Perry.
and share this real quick, man. It's pretty
Give me the premises for this movie. Like, what is it about?
Probably some ignorant storyline.
It's about it's like a black version of like Exorcist and like possessions and stuff. It deals with this home and I forget. I think it's in like Detroit somewhere in the Midwest where this black family moving to this home, and then all of a sudden, like, out of nowhere, like the kid gets possessed, and like they just behavior start acting weird, and then come to find out, like her children was possessed, and
Just
it
need
was,
to whoop that child ass. That's what they need to do.
yeah, that was brought up. You know what I'm saying? But the mom knew like something was abnormal with her kid, so it was just based on like true events. But it was this one clip that came up. It's just like, like if my family did like a little movie about me and of true events, like Tyler Perry, don't put no extra sauce on my shit, dog. Like it just like this one clip that just got everybody in a tussle because it's the mom is Glenn Close, which is a white lady who has a mixed family, and then there's one scene where she was like possessed, and then I gotta play the clip for y'all to know what I'm talking about. But don't go in on can y'all see it? Let me know when y'all ready for it.
Pause.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, shoot.
I can smell your nappy pussy. I can smell your nappy pussy.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that?
I can smell your nappy pussy.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
They because she's a white lady said that,
It's a damn movie.
But it's based on true events, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like
they say that in life. They might say that they say shit like that in real life. They say that in real life, bro. Nappy pussy. Like,
shit, I don't say that before.
Oh yeah. Dang, you know
my thing is
I kid.
Well, that's the thing. If you got that hair, it might got a little stench to it because you harboring all types of stuff with that.
But what does it harm? People they get this is too much social media. That's when they need to hit the pause button on social media.
No, this is just hilarious.
Like, no, I'm saying people getting too sensitive. This whole sensitive culture, this cancel culture, bro. Who cares what a white woman said in the movie?
People pissed off. It went viral, but people was black women was like, yo, why her pussy got to be nappy? How you smell nappy pussy? And it was like all types of like.
Oh, they tripped.
It's just like bacon back bitches. Like, bro, we say shit. We say shit, dog. Leave, bro. They got me agitated this day, boy. They need to hit the pause button on social media, dog. People get mad over simple stuff. Y'all be wasting the race card, bro.
But what if you had like they do like a movie about you that had like some true events, and then somebody just like add some extra sauce in it.
That's what they do all the time, bro. Cut me my check. Cut the check. That's what I'm talking about.
Whatever, just cut you the check.
Yeah, whatever, bro. Cut the check.
Man, those end up getting pounded by these doggone men. Boy, he loved it too.
Make sure you cut the check because it ain't true, and I'm gonna sue you. Now I'm gonna sue you because it ain't true, and I'm gonna get more money. So cut both checks.
Oh man, I hear that. But
no, I think that clip is hilarious. There's a lot to be mad at Tyler Perry about, but that right there just ain't it, man.
Bro, it's a movie, dog. That's just like saying you might well not say if you watch the slave movie and you say, "Get over here, you colored," before I whoop your back, and they he called him a colored. It's a slave movie.
It's a pretty good movie. If you guys get a chance, check it out. Let me know. Let me know what y'all think. What y'all watching these days, though?
Nothing really. Podcast, our
I'm watching this
podcast,
one
and
show.
sports. Big Brother.
What's the show called? I think it's some. I think it's Reasonable Doubt, something like that. It's with Morris Chestnut.
Hmm.
Let me see. Let me figure out the Reasonable Doubt. Let me see. Is this it? Yeah,
But my question is, does she
Reasonable
have
Doubt.
nappy pussy?
Really, really good show, man. If y'all haven't checked that out, I think it's on season 2. But it has Morris Chestnut. It's about a lawyer. The lead actor is a woman. Morris Chestnut actually didn't join to like season 2. He's a lawyer as well. Um, but a very good show in my opinion. It's a lady that works at a high end law firm. She became partner. She has a whole family dynamic. It just shows, I think, the family in a very positive light. The relationship between the husband and the wife, it brings up a lot of different talking points that we probably use on this show. But I think it shows good dynamics with family from a professional standpoint. I didn't like Power and a lot of other episodes that depict black people, in drug dealing ways, even with BMF. I like 50 Cent for what he's doing as an entrepreneur, but a lot of the imagery that goes out is always around drugs and negative things. But this one is shot around lawyers and professionals. The husband in the relationship, he's a tech guy, makes video games and stuff like that. They have a son, daughter, in-law situations. There's like sexual abuse, trauma that the mom lawyer is dealing with, and also affecting her relationship with her husband. But a very good show. Check it
Yeah, I'm
out.
gonna,
Reasonable
I'm gonna
Doubt.
check it out. You said I think I tried watching like the first episode, but I didn't get past it. You said it's on Netflix, right?
I
What's
don't
on?
think this is on Netflix. What is this on? I think this is on Hulu. If I'm
Oh,
not
Hulu.
mistaken.
I'll give it a shot, man. This is I won't be surprised if you already seen it because you into like documentaries and whatnot. Y'all seen the docu series Worst Date Ever?
I started
No.
that and fell asleep on it right away. I got to catch it when I'm fresh. I heard it was good.
It's good, but it's scary good. Like, bro, you just don't know like who you end up on these dates with. It's just like some of the craziest stories I've seen, bro. Like eerie type like vibes. Like you ended up like marrying these people and you have no idea of like what type of like traumas they got going on in their life, what backgrounds they come from, and I don't know, man. Y'all check that out, man. We can definitely talk about that later on future shows. But worst date ever, man. I think it's like a 4-part
Oh,
doc.
worst date.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I did. I started watching. It's on Netflix, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I started watching that a little bit, and then I got bored with it. It was about that woman that she was like autistic or something. I don't know. She was the English woman or whatever.
No, I think we talking about something different.
Oh,
Yeah, they had like 4 different dates. Um, one of the joint had a dude that was in the Air
yeah.
Force. Ended up like marrying this lady, and like just like the parents like, yo, this is like an amazing young man. Like he fit the description. Then turned to find out this dude's just started beating up on the man child on his daughter, and then she ended up like moving out. He ended up stalking her and doing all types of this wild. Ended up like killing her sister, thinking that it was her trying to
Damn.
plot like a murder. It's all types of like wild stuff, but they have different dates, and like it just kind of shows you never know like who
Who you
you
dating?
bringing into your life. Yeah.
Yeah,
You gotta get metal detectors on your car.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
yeah, definitely, definitely. You should go. You should go on a date naked. Show the dates naked
Yeah, slow down.
and get an MRI scan.
You did have a topic on here which I thought was interesting. Nova, should people that accuse people of crimes, should they be charged with the crimes
Yes,
themselves? That
yes,
falsely accused.
yes. I think they should. I think they should face a fine and possible jail time for false accusations. Absolutely, absolutely.
Trey, I'm sending you a link, man. See if you can share that. But it's It was funny that you said that because I was looking on social media and I was just scouring over the weekend. One of the nights or one of the mornings I woke up early and was just bored in my phone. It's a former balloon show contestant. They got the show the balloons where they pop them.
Yeah.
When they're trying to choose. But she's a former contestant. Trying to figure out her
Oh,
name
with
real quick.
the baseball player. She
The
accused the baseball
baseball
player
player,
of
correct?
raping her, and he didn't, and he showed proof, and then now she's arrested for something else.
Yeah, she's facing
You
like
could
16 years.
you could tell by her wig that she had on that she was trouble.
Oh,
That
yeah.
Her lace
that
front
she'll
is
make
crazy.
felonious. She'll do felonious behavior. She had felonious behavior behind her. Yeah,
It
you can
said
just
a
tell.
former balloon contestant faces up to 16 years in prison for falsely accusing multiple men of sexual assault and extorting them.
Damn. Yeah,
I want to get a
she
video
seemed.
up there
I got
because
it. I got it.
we tell these
You
athletes, oh, don't go get no white women. White women to do this. This is a sister.
you know why I want to be harsh
Sometimes
on
women
it.
can just be women.
You know why I want to be harsh on it? Because they convolute the system with so many false accusations that when the people that actually get uh, are harmed, they don't get the proper care that they need because the resources are wasted on people like her. That's why I want the people that falsely accuse people to be punished harshly so that we can ensure that those people that adequately need it are treated fair in the system and they don't feel like a victim.
All right, here we go.
I just think it's a crime. And you actually go to jail if you're lying. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Lock her ass up.
I popped in because you seem very tired, like an extra and Friday, like Big Smokey.
A woman who accused former Dodger Trevor Bauer of sexual assault has now been indicted.
A woman who accused former Dodgers pitcher Trevor Bauer of sexual assault has been charged with fraud in Arizona. A grand jury indictment unsealed Monday accuses Darcy Adana Esmonu of fraud and theft by extortion against Bauer and another man. Esmonu sued Bauer, saying he raped her and got her pregnant in 2020. Bauer says she demanded money to terminate the pregnancy, but later said she had a miscarriage. Bauer posted a 5-minute video on YouTube responding to the indictment and addressing allegations at large for the first time in months.
Here's the thing, she never had an abortion because she was never even pregnant, and that's corroborated by her own medical records. When I refused to pay her the $3.6 million she was asking for, she made up a bogus sexual assault claim and filed a civil suit against me.
In the countersuit, Bauer's lawyers claim she took the money for the abortion and went to Philadelphia to get LASIK eye surgery.
There are women that will try and ensnare you and extort you for money. And if they come out with these claims and they smear your reputation, they can destroy your career.
We tried reaching out to Esmonu and her legal team, but were unsuccessful. Her next court date is next week, and she could face more than 16 years if convicted on both charges.
I hope she get all 16. Look at that damn wig. You could tell she extort people.
Kevin, when the news always say they reached out to somebody, no, nobody finna answer y'all back. Y'all got me on the news looking crazy. No, I ain't got no answer for y'all. We reached out. Of course they said, hell no, I ain't picking up the phone either.
Man, Bauer needs to be careful. He be raw dogging anything I see, man.
Well, you can see that wig. Boy, that wig is it. What I told y'all about them wigs, man. I
don't think you would have noticed, Noble.
First of all, I don't talk to her. I don't talk to them wigs like that.
They all are praying. Like, it don't even matter the color at this point, man. If you're an athlete or you got money, they all are praying. Like, you just think this the only woman that's out here trying to have babies and, finesse and do all this stuff. I think all colors of women are doing this exact type of fuckery. Can't find the right word for it. This type of fuckery. This is fuckery. Like, just pretty much trying to get money any way she can. Like, imagine you being sued by your old work. You dealing with her trying to, extort you a little bit, and then you cut on YouTube and she playing the balloon pop game with some So random.
Trying to get new work.
Yeah, not even pregnant. Dog, like, damn, boy.
Trying to get new work.
He's like, boy, I'm gonna make sure I see that bread because I want to make sure I can't have no seeds with that, boy.
I hope they just take a shovel and put her under the jail, that down, and bury her in that wig, that hair hat.
She shouldn't. The nerve of her to go get LASIK with a weave like that is crazy.
Diabolical.
Take the helmet
bro.
off first. Like, what the hell are you doing? Get your eyes fixed. Maybe she need to get eye. Maybe she don't see that big ass part down the middle of her head.
Ain't no way.
Boy, that's synthetic. That's one of the ones that nylon leave you itching. They touch you, cut you. Die by 1,000 cuts.
You got all the inside information on the weaves, huh?
Yeah.
You know I don't like weaves.
You know, been burnt a couple times.
You just know I don't like them. I don't even entertain them.
Any weaves? Just no go on weaves, huh?
No go on weaves.
Dang, you just hating on the sisters, ain't it?
White women wear it too. Latinos wear it too.
No, nobody ain't talking about them though. Ain't it?
I'm just saying, they all wear it.
They got the screen though too.
Yeah, you can see it.
Which one traumatized you?
Which one traumatized me? None of them traumatized me. I just don't like them. I don't like the hair hats.
Some of them should be fly. I ain't gonna lie to you. I prefer natural hair. I don't even like perm hair, to be real with you. I prefer like kinky hair. You know what I'm saying? But I can't let my super black power fetish get in the way of my love life a little bit. But I prefer, natural hair of any sort. You know what I'm saying? And you to look like you. I'm not a big weave guy, but
you don't need makeup. You don't need
I like the fox locks. Like,
I ain't mad at none of that shit. No, you about to get the hair plug, bro.
Sometimes I want to be with a
that ain't
dread,
fake.
but not permanently.
It's real
I don't want my old lady to lock her hair up, but I wouldn't mind if she got.
Why not? I like locks. Locks be fire, boy.
It's cool, but I don't want it permanent on my old lady.
That's fire. Locks sexy, man.
I'm still trying to figure out how you beefing with these women with the weaves and stuff, and you about to get the hair plug.
Fox locks.
I don't get it. But hair, the Turkish transplant ain't fake hair, bro. It's your hair. They're going to get. It's
gonna look fake, man. They're gonna put the hair from your nuts on your head, man, and that shit.
Your nuts. Where you get that from? I don't know where you going. You going to a back alley? They put some nuts on your head. That's your mouth tray. So I don't know where you going to get the hair service.
They taking it from somewhere, right?
Yeah, they take it from the back of your head and put it on top of your head, bro.
You got ass hair.
They can be like, sir,
but for you, this is still not natural. Naturally, you went bald.
No.
Yeah.
I ain't went bald naturally.
Yeah, you did. And now you're using science and men's technology.
Ain't no science. Your hair on top. It's different from weave, bro.
That's called a transplant, brother.
That's different. That's different weave.
What is he talking about?
We ain't talking about. First of all, we ain't talking about me. We talking about weaves and wigs, bro. They spend hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars on these weave kits when they can go spend that money on taking care of their hair. Get a routine. Take care. Put the juices and berries in your hair. You don't need to have them hair hats. Who are you trying to impress? That ain't your hair. That ain't how your hair normally looks. Where your hair how it normally looks. Yeah, dude.
I'm trying to figure out how
we're not talking about me. I'm not being a hypocrite. I'm not being a hypocrite because you're putting fake synthetic hair. How am I being a hypocrite? How is that being a hypocrite?
Transplant.
Okay, that's not being hypocritical, bro.
Yes, it is.
It's not fake hair. I'm not wearing fake hair, bro. I'm not wearing somebody else's hair. I'm not saying, hey, Trey.
Bro, it's like when the people go get those.
I'm not in the barbershop sweeping up hair off the floor and go get it put in my head.
They come back and they got all the health tips in the world. Like, nigga, you just went and got the Ozempic shot, bro. You don't come and telling me about no doggone health tricks. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's equivalent to what you talking about, Nova.
No, it's not, bro.
Ozempic. That's crazy.
No, it's not, bro. No, it's not. It's not. I don't know how we got on the topic of me. First of all, it's weave, bro. Like, I don't know how. It don't even compare. Weave.
Yeah, it does.
You got hair under weave. Wear your normal hair under the fucking weave.
No, you
It's
saying
that
being
simple.
natural, right? It's a natural state.
Yeah.
What God gave you. God gave you a bald head, fam.
He ain't give me no bald head.
What happened?
Stress gave me bald head. Serving this damn country gave me a bald head.
Oh, Stress probably gave them a bald head too, and they got to cover it up.
Got the doggone alopecia, boy. They got to hide that stuff, man.
Some of these,
ain't got no
everybody
damn
ain't
alopecia,
blessed
bro.
with good. Everybody ain't blessed with beautiful hair, man.
Man, you could just
Some
go
people
by.
hair be falling out. Some people eggs be way back here in real life, and if your eggs
That's
be
because
way
they
back
put.
here,
That's because they put
I'm
that
gonna allow the
glue.
helmet.
They put that damn glue from that weed kit on their head, bro.
I grew up with kids that had already like they shit.
Man.
Like we was in first grade, and I was joking.
that
on
blue
girls that
magic.
had they shit pushed back way back here.
Yeah, what if they got cancer
Anyway.
though?
That's bro. See, y'all just opening the book.
I ain't say
bro.
cancer.
Listen, if why are you out here wearing these synthetic and nylon wigs or weaves and other people hair on your head? It's not normal, bro.
Nah, I'm not.
They
with you.
ain't
I'm
coming
with you. I'm
here.
just not
They ain't
against
coming here with
I'm
straight.
with you. I just think it's hypocritical. That's
How?
all. Like,
How is it hypocritical?
That's wrong with it.
How is it hypocritical? Tell me.
Cause getting the doggone turkeys, flying all the way to Turkeys to have the turkey man doggone inject your head and put like new hair in front of your head. That
Okay,
ain't
so if they
natural,
told
dog.
you, you need kidneys, you just gonna die because it's not. That's
You done made it a life and death situation with kidneys, organs, and
because
shit.
you talk about
Come on,
you talk
bro.
about head, yeah. So under y'all circumstances, you shouldn't do it. Under y'all code, just look, hey, God wanted you to have bad kidneys, so go ahead and die. That's what. If you go up there and say, "Man, I need some kidneys," I'm gonna say, "Nah." God said, God gave you bad kidneys, so die.
The LeBron surgery.
It's different. Y'all comparing
that
it
like
to
LeBron.
weed.
LeBron coming home telling his
not
wife, "Hey,
weed.
take that weave out your hair." Like you got some nerves, buddy.
It's
You
his
got
hair
some
though.
nerves, pal.
It's his hair. It's the difference
Nah,
between
that
you
is
going out there and looking on the shelf and
take the stress
saying,
of the NBA.
"Ooh,
So the stress
give
of
me that.
the stress
Give
of
me
the
that.
NBA made his shit go away, huh?
Give me that Remy
Hell
number
no.
9. Give me that Remy number 9, bro. That ain't
hold
natural.
on. The stress of the NBA made LeBron hair go away.
Yeah, that ain't Remy number 9. That ain't no natural. That ain't your hair. That ain't your hair.
God had a time limit on your hair, bro. He was like, you know what? This is the age you don't need to have hair no more, and you going against God's will.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
blasphemy, man.
so the same thing. If your kidneys fail, you going against God. We're going to go ask for some new ones. God wanted you to have
I have
bad
no
kidneys.
problem with the weave. This is not my stance. This is your stance.
No, weave ain't natural.
I'm cool with the weave.
You don't need a weave. You
I
don't need a
prefer
weave.
not a weave, but I ain't finna like I
You
get
don't need
it.
a
You know what I'm
weave.
saying?
They go out there and go buy other people's hair and put on their head. Or in some cases, they go get a mop. They go get the nylon fibers out of mop and put on their head.
Oh yeah. I don't know if that's accurate. No. But
hold on.
I'm not being malicious. T.
Yeah.
I don't talk to girls with weave in their head. Braids is okay because it's a protective hairstyle.
Oh, your old lady don't wear weave?
No, she got locks.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Shout out to the locks.
Yeah, shout out to the lock gang. They ain't the faux locks.
Fox locks. They
Oh,
the Fox locks or the real locks?
Real locks.
Oh, nice.
Shout out to her, man. Sis out here giving it up.
Yeah.
I rocks with the locks. I just don't want a permanent on my old lady. That's just for my kinks and my fetishes. What I got going on. Bedroom preference, but I rocks with the locks, man. Anybody who's naturally wearing
she rock with the locks and she build Cadillac trucks.
Oh,
nice.
Where's she from? Name Pee Wee.
Mm-hmm.
I took it back, did it? That was a long call back. What were we talking about? How do we get to the Fox locks? How do we get to here?
Because Trey up there comparing stuff that don't matter. They try to make it about me. With it
No, it was one of them clips. What was the last clip we was just watching?
Girl with the hair hat.
See that?
Yeah.
Helmet hustler. Oh, it's 2 hours, man.
This is egregious, man. Called helmet hustler. He about to go get a helmet.
That's what she doing. Hustling dudes out of money. Helmet hustler.
Name of the show, Helmet Hustler.
No, I like it. Hey, we out of here, man. Y'all ready to go? Let's wrap it up.
Yeah, let's wrap it up. Pause. Man, COVID back, man. Y'all boys be safe, man.
Man, I ain't scared of. I didn't get COVID the first time. COVID better watch out for me. Ain't nothing but a common cold these
We're gonna
days.
be like, hey, bro, I'm sick. I got COVID, dog.
Nah, bro, I don't eat pig feet and shit like that. Like pork chop sandwiches and ribs.
What motherfucker be dying? You know how many listeria recalls they had for salads?
Nah, not the salad I got.
Oh no. Oh yeah, you hand toss your salad, ain't it?
Yeah. I got special salad, man. Straight from Migo off the truck, bro. Like,
hey, Colleen and Tiara, we gonna need y'all to call in and engage with us. Let us know what you think.
And Colleen, she is Colleen. It's
I don't know. You be pronouncing shit wrong
she
all the
brought
time.
something from the merchant. She brought something from the merch shop too. She got some stuff from the merch shop too.
Oh, shout out to you. I see you, bro. I appreciate all y'all for buying our merch and hanging out with us this evening.
We're gonna be back. We're gonna be back regularly.
What's the shirt, Colleen?
Usually we're like more like women friendly with the topics and whatnot, and but when Nova's in his bag of just bashing weeds, we gotta like walk light. So we'll run.
How y'all gonna put that on me?
I'm telling you, they're gonna get you back, Nova. When you get that hair plug in, you're gonna walk in and you're gonna say, "I can smell you,
Yo.
They gonna smell it from a mile away, boy. You better hope they do it right, Nova. Man. I hope they do it right. I hope they do you right, bro.
It ain't the same, man. It ain't the same.
I'm waiting to see how his procedure go. If your procedure go smooth, I might go ahead and get me a boosted fade. Boy, I want to see how they treat you in Turkey. You know what I'm saying?
Question, y'all boys will be down. Y'all know the debate tomorrow. They say your boy about to get smoked.
We can go live.
They say it's a setup.
I'm down. Watch my dog.
They say it's a setup.
Man, all this shit is set up.
She's just gonna laugh like I ain't.
I hope not. That's when I get off the live right there.
Yeah, I think it could be a setup.
My man gonna relax.
Elaborate.
Set up for who?
Well, they say your party. They want them up out of there.
We know that they tried to shoot him. They tried to jail him.
He's trying to get this motherfucker out.
Clearly, he's not the favorite guy. He's not the favorite guy in the world.
FBI said, we knew somebody was on the roof.
That roof right there. We seen him. Yeah,
we seen him.
We took a picture.
Ride.
He walked in. We took a picture.
We don't need no metal detectors.
We actually gave him the ladder. What do you mean? So what y'all think will happen tomorrow? What y'all expecting?
That boy gonna run laps around her, bro.
I think it's just gonna be.
Yeah, you know what? It's gonna be just a bunch of name calling. Hey, we ain't gonna get nothing from either one of them. Ain't no policy. It's just a bunch of name calling.
I'm tuning in because
we going live or we just tune in.
We go live. I'm down. Right. Last time was pretty fun. But anytime Trump is on the tube, it's pure comedy. I'm not missing it.
Oh, facts, man. It's going to be entertaining. It's going to be entertaining. I'm telling you, it's going to get feisty in there because she going to clap. He going to clap. That's why I say it's going to be just a bunch of back and forth clapping
nasty.
at each other.
He about to tell her she ain't black.
Oh, yeah.
No,
he probably going to come there.
He
going to come up there speaking Hindu.
He goes, Trump said, I can smell your curry pussy.
He gonna hit her with the collard greens in the tub shit, and it's gonna get real physical in there, bro. He about to show disrespect her blackness.
Oh yeah, he is.
Bro, how you, bro? She said that. I was kind of disappointed, bro.
Hey, let's go ahead and let's get to it live tomorrow.
Who the hell put collard greens in the tub? I ain't never heard.
In Louisiana.
No,
that's on Louisiana shit.
Man, I ain't coming over your house. You put anything in the tub, boy. Clean no greens in no tub.
I'll shoot the family shindig up if you tell me why I'm eating it.
Man, I put the greens
up in the tub.
Oh man, you gotta you gotta file for everybody.
Where did that come from, dog? Like, what TV show she watched that was old? Like, who does that? Is that an actual thing? Do people actually put greens in the tub, bro? That's like having a cat on the counter.
That's like how you know how white people be like, "Oh, y'all actually wash your chicken in the sink?" And they go crazy about like us washing our chicken in the sink. Then you see like the deal on clips of them like putting detergent and shit on the
And
chicken.
it is crazy. People wash the chicken. Do y'all wash y'all beef?
No,
I don't eat beef.
But I'm saying,
no.
I watch anything I'm about to eat, brother. Fruit, anything I'm about to put in my mouth. Pause. I gotta watch it. Pause.
Oh yeah.
I said pause, bro. Start giggling.
I know, but wow, man, Nova be violating, bro. I still complain.
Do you wash the beef off before you eat it?
Of course.
Before you put that meat in your mouth?
Hold on, brother. Hold on, brother.
You rinse it around and rinse it out.
Pause, brother. You're going a little far.
No way.
How you like your beef cubed? You're like a cubed beef guy. Flank steak.
Oh shit.
How you rinse off your flank steaks before you throw them on?
Rinse them off.
Rinse around and rinse it off. All right, we gotta get out of here. We getting silly.
Did you wash the sink? Did you wash your ass? All right. Damn.
Hey, we pulling up tomorrow, man. I gotta see what Trump talking about, man. Y'all tap in with us tomorrow on the live. What's up? What you got, Nova?
Oh, I just see. So I was looking at the football game. I thought Aaron Rodgers got hurt again, but it's 25 seconds left, and they're getting the snot beat out of him.
Oh.
Before we get out of here, you do lead the league in complaining at restaurant. I see one of your Facebook posts today on Facebook. You talking about another, like, I think the ballpark food. You lead the league, bro. Nobody in the whole land of America just send back food. Like, you can't even take you in public. I'm gonna be real.
No, you can't. You can't. At the game, I just sent the email to corporate at SoFi Stadium. Let me tell you what happened. So I'm at the game. So, I'm a season ticket holder for the Chargers. I'm not a Chargers fan. I just love football, and I like to take my kids to have these experiences.
Yeah,
so
they walk through the metal detectors and everything.
Not in the VIP section. We don't do that. That's for the common folk on the other side. They don't do that.
They don't do that. Metal detectors going to that stadium.
Not me. They see VIP. VIP.
Players and all.
You good. Anyway, I'm sitting there, man, and I stood in line. This was halftime. I stood in line for about 20 minutes, man, waiting to get to the front. Not to get no food because the food.
VIP.
Hold on. It was halftime, so everybody was going to get something. So I wasn't going to get food, obviously. So I get up to the front and I tell the lady, I'm like, hey, I need 2 waters. Right? Okay. She goes, we don't have no water. I said, nah, I don't think you heard me. I need 2 waters. She's like, no, we don't have any water. I said, how you don't have any water? You got beer, but you don't have any water? It's 109 degrees and you don't have any water? I was like, you can't go get no water? She's like, no, you got to get out of line and go to the other side. I said, I ain't got to do nothing. I said, you know what? I do you one better.
Yeah, that lady a hard time for no reason, man.
What you mean no reason?
Tyreek Hill. Traffic stop.
No, I waited 20 minutes and the only thing you're gonna tell me is you ain't got no water. You ain't gonna get on your little radio and call and say, hey, whatever, bring some water up here. You're gonna tell me to go get out this line and go wait in another line. Man, come on. So I just happened to see a supervisor and I said, hey, they don't have any water. And the lady just told me to go around the corner and stand in line again for some water. He said, no, they were told to have more water than normal on station because of the heat. He said, I got you. I'll take care of it.
So what do you do?
Yeah,
he went and actually got me 3 waters. He went and actually got me 3 waters. He didn't even charge me.
The lady wasn't even lying. You probably got this lady fired. The lady ain't had no damn water at the station.
No, you supposed to have water at your station. How the hell you just selling stuff and you don't look and say, oh, I'm out of it. But these people want $20 an hour.
Yeah,
what are we talking about, bro?
I just tell you, when people at work, they ain't got time for your shit at work. Now, you think she was trained to tell you that? No. But did she go by protocol?
But she flipped that screen around for the tip. She flipped that screen around for a tip to hand me some water. You want a tip for handing me some water? Man,
this
I
goes
knock
back
all
to our
this shit
earlier
over.
conversation
Why
though.
ain't
Like
de-escalated?
when people at work, there ain't no
I wasn't
de-escalating at
escalated.
work,
I
bro.
wasn't
Like,
escalated. I wasn't rude at all. I didn't get out of hand at all. I just talked in a firm and stern voice, like I'm not leaving this line to go to another line to get water. How does that make sense, lady? Go get some water. I'm telling you just to think for yourself and not be dumb right in this moment. Think.
yeah, and then she didn't do it,
Put your
right?
thinking cap. No. So a supervisor
She
and
didn't
he
do what
took
she was
off the
trained to
line.
do.
Her supervisor took off the line. And he went and got me 3 waters. I appreciate him for that.
Took
But I
off.
still wrote the
She
email.
got a break. Shit,
I don't
you
know
know,
what he did.
you
And
know
she
all
wasn't
that.
back up there. She wasn't back up there.
I got out the sun for a little minute.
Yeah.
They damn sure ain't fired. Not like it's not a long line of those concession workers just trying to get that job, man.
It is. They pay
Think
good
so?
up there. Yeah, because they get tips. You
You
get 20 plus
find
an
out.
hour plus tips.
You'll see
Never
the
ain't
ticket
nobody
owner.
brag about working at the stadium.
A lot of people actually do, bro. You should see. You know what? I'm gonna take my GoPro and I'm gonna walk through the stadium next time, and you tell, and I'm gonna send you the video, and you gonna chuckle, because I don't want to say it on camera. Maybe when we go to the back room.
Oh, you
I
must
say
be
the
done
type.
violated somebody.
Hell no. But I just don't. I just don't. My thing is, it's hot. It's 109 degrees, and lady, it's water in this damn stadium. Like you should have been known that water was going out, and you should have called somebody.
Man, I work at a
to bring that
concession
water.
stand. I ain't should have known nothing.
Yeah.
I didn't even want to come in today. Like, what
Nigga,
are you talking about?
I'm
I
out.
should
Get
have, bro. I ain't taking proper protocol for y'all
But
to
you
come
want
get some
a tip.
sodas and water.
But you want a tip. You want to turn that
Yes.
screen around
Yes.
when you hand me a water. You want to.
Yes, that's why I work here and not at Apple. That's why I'm at the concession stand for a reason. Of course.
And you don't
I
need no
have
tip
did my
then.
job.
Yeah, she's like, get a beer like an adult.
Chump.
I don't want no beer because I'm driving. I don't drink and drive. That's why I
there
don't
are
want no beer.
bartenders that tell you that they ain't got water because they won't, like, if you at the bar just grabbing waters, they're gonna tell you, no water, or they're gonna start charging you for the bottled water type vibes. Anywho, shout out to that, man.
Oh yeah.
But Nova was sensible. I said all to say that we was in Gainesville at a friend of mine's restaurant. Shout out to Cantina, man. Me, bro, and Nova just end up all ordering the same dish. We got some mahi tacos, man, in this fine establishment. We just throwing shots back. The vibes are great. Jokes is flowing. Everybody just got into town. Just good shit, man. Food come, I get right into. I'm busting down my mahi tacos, and they just taste pleasant to me. Like they got this mango salsa with a little cilantro in it, and then like some type of aioli, which is had a little punch to it. Wasn't 100% happy with aioli, but I was rocking with the taco in its totality. Man, Nova looked at it. I looked over at bro. He was enjoying the taco, so I was just like, okay, we on the same page. It's a solid taco. Nova shut all that shit down.
Bruh, man, my fish was old. It's tangy, bro. When the fish tastes tangy, that's old, bro.
Man,
that's pearl.
bro. Like
that fish pearl. It's pearl, bro.
There's nothing wrong with that fish. You was gone, like when Brody had already broke you down to a science, dog. Like he already told us like how you operate in any type of food.
How? I don't
We got to have Brody call in and do a reenactment.
Oh my God,
we can call him right now. Hold on, I'm gonna call him right now.
No. We got to have.
No, I want to hear. I want to hear.
No, you got to sit. Now you got to come on the show and do it, bro.
Yeah.
Because like, bro, that
he got
fish,
man, he got your mannerisms and everything down. Cause like he got you down to science.
That fish was tangy, old fish, bro. I know what old tangy fish was. I took one bite and I told him I don't want it. No, take this back.
The tang was a mango, fam. I promise you. The fish was fresh.
Bro.
The fish wasn't bad.
Yeah, we know. Nova did the homeless hookup deal. You know what I'm saying? He took one bite of them people, ate all them people nachos, took one bite of the fish. Them people like, oh, can we get you anything else on the menu? No, I'm good.
I didn't want to eat that, bro. That after that fish, because I already know what you're gonna bring me in the back. He gonna give me that hot tool special. Anything back there, you gotta give me that hot tool.
Nah. We prefer guests in that establishment, man. They wasn't gonna spit in our food. Like this is.
People gave us all that damn liquor. You think they gonna spit in our food?
Yeah, they just gave us like 12 cases of liquor. They gonna spit in our food real quick.
Oh, I didn't know they did that.
Yeah, that's the Bacardi. That's the Bacardi restaurant we was at.
Oh, I didn't know that. But nah, that fifth man.
Nah, they's gonna they gonna spit it out, fool. Like Trey said, they're happy we're here, man. They're helping us out, bro.
Well, they might not
Fucking us
have,
spitting
but
food. They give
my
you liquor.
experiences. That's why I don't. When I send food back, I don't get nothing else. So I ain't saying they gonna do it, but under my experiences, they had great. But it was a nice environment. I really liked the restaurant. The waiter, she was nice.
You can send food back and everything's okay. No,
she was
you
nice.
Chili's, you can't do that shit.
She was the waiter was very nice and attentive, and she very interactive with us. She was great.
Yeah.
I liked the waiter. She was very great.
She sold Trey some shots. She got Trey.
Oh yeah, she got Trey. She hit Trey for about 70. She upsold him about $70, $80, boy. So y'all paid for them, but we paid for them Bacardis.
Nah, bro. We got so much damn liquor. We always still part ways with that liquor when we were leaving, bro. I got so much Patron and shit here. It's crazy.
When's the next event, man?
Trey, you got the dates?
October 26th.
Orlando Classic. Yeah, October 26th.
Is Miami
Classic
versus Florida State.
Yeah, Miami versus Florida State, first down in Miami. If you just down to just travel and pull up in Miami or for some vibes, definitely pull up because it's not just a tailgate. We throw it like a party. And that Miami weekend is gonna be a whole weekend of. We're trying to line up some concerts and everything else with some artists and stuff that we know down here. And then we're gonna do the Florida Classic. If you haven't mentioned the Florida Classic, that's a party. FAMU versus Bethune. We're throwing a big tailgate for that one in Orlando.
Yeah,
Man,
so I got the
go
date.
to that game as well. If you don't go to any other games, make sure you go to that Florida Classic. Get you a show at halftime for sure.
Yeah, October 26th in Miami. Then we're doing the Florida, Georgia, and Jacksonville. That's November 2nd. And then November 23rd is the Florida Classic.
Let's get it.
We're going from South all the way to North Florida with it. All right, let's get up out of here. Tomorrow, we kicking it. The debates. Trump about to tell her she ain't black. She gonna call Trump racist. It's gonna be a whole fiasco.
Who said the name of the show again?
Helmet Hustler.
There it is. All right. We out. Hustle hard.